Oh my God, I couldn't see the chat room. Sorry, guys. Hello, everybody. Bleep bloop tie 5. Sussy, Mr. EMJ, thank you guys for being here. Hello. Hello. Oh, the camera's over here. I need to, maybe I could flip my, no, I like it like this. This is fine. Hello, tattoo time is the best time. I agree, Law Dog. So, hello, yes. Remember when I told you guys that we might be streaming, but I didn't promise it? Well, we're here now. And I'm not alone.
Hi.
And this is Ra, our artist. Our artist. He's also a tartist, apparently. Our artist who has done an amazing job, and don't worry, you guys will get to see soon enough of Mia's tattoo on her ankle. Her beautiful, beautiful, most handsome boy in the world. Tattoo is the best. It's the best. Ra did an amazing job. And by the way, I have his Instagram in the description of my video. So if you guys want to go check out his Instagram, it's pretty awesome. You can see his work and, you know, give him a follow and just show your support for taking such good care of us today. But I'm up next. I haven't done anything, guys. And there's going to be like a little switch over time because he's been working for what, like a few hours, three-ish?
Mm-hmm.
Like at least I think about 3-ish.
No, actually 4, yeah.
4.
Yeah.
See, it's been a minute. Oh my goodness, 50 people. Hello, everybody. That's exciting. Yeah, so he's been working on her for like, you know, like 4 hours, and it was very much worth it. You guys, it's amazing. It's really amazing. Like,
It only took this long just because of the details, plus it's a cover-up as well.
that's true. Yes, it was actually a cover-up, which mine will not be, but as we were discussing, that's a bit trickier, I think, you know, for this kind of thing. So we wanted Rod to take his time and do it right, and he did. So
So, do you want to show them?
yes. Okay, wait, there's the front. Look at that. You guys know who that is. That's a real star of the stream right there. Look at that. Look at them teeths. Look at them jowls. How amazing. Oh my goodness. Amazing. So, yeah. Now, before you ask, no, we are not getting the same tattoo. I will be getting a different tattoo. And I think everyone will be very excited to see what I have selected for my Stannis tattoo. That's his face 100%. Turned out great. Da boy. Yes, da boy, da boy. He really did amazing. Lovely cheese boy. Right? It's great. It's not just like hyping it up. I'm like, it's legit.
Dog is always on your screen, so
Oh, yeah.
everyone knows who they are.
They are the stars of the stream. Like, there's no doubt.
So be careful, you're gonna have some swelling right in your ankle. So.
She only twitched a little bit while she was getting worked on, guys.
I don't know about that.
We've been watching dog things on Netflix the whole time too. We've been setting the mood properly while getting worked on. But yeah, it's been fun. Hello, everyone.
Do I need to cover it up or anything?
Oh, I'm gonna cover it. I just want you to feel pressure on it.
Oh.
And some, you know.
Everyone is overwhelmed by love. It's amazing.
It's the best.
Let me see. Oh my God,
So
it's so
happy.
good. Yeah, just look at that. Do that.
Yeah, that's definitely, even from a distance, you
I-
can tell that's like,
I was literally
My
gonna say, I
God.
can see from a distance, like that is his face.
oh my gosh,
It's perfect.
so cute. Handsome little man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. This was a great decision. You can't even tell like the dragon behind it either. You can't see it at all.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's insane that it's a cover up. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Jay, thank you so much. Wait, what did you say? Tattoos are so special. Get a drink after. Listen, so we had acai bowls for lunch, and then we're gonna get Korean barbecue later when we get home. So we are planning on treating ourselves, Jay. Thank you so much.
So happy with it. Thank you.
That is incredible. There's so much thanking happening right now.
I can't wait till you see yours on the screen.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is it possible to do no
No change.
chain?
yeah.
I figured it would be not terribly difficult, but I kind of want to show everyone what I'm getting.
The
Not
side
yet,
eye
not
and
yet.
everything.
Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna make you guys wait. You're gonna have to wait. Hello to all 83 of you.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
a lot.
Thank you for being here. So this is what we're doing today. BRE days are the best.
Thanks.
Yeah, Steve said, wait, that's a cover up? You'd never know.
Right. Well, I wonder if I have a picture of.
The before.
I always forget.
I do too, but I know I have like one of my photo shoot pictures for sure.
Oh, it shows.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
There we go. So like.
Let me see if I can flip it, if it'll oh yeah, there we go. So this is what it covered up. Is that not insane?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, everyone's saying they could not tell it is a cover up.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. And then has it been covered yet?
No.
And it's now this.
Can't tell a damn thing.
Is that not insane, guys?
That's so good.
It's real, especially going like back to back like that. Oh my God. Like, even if I try to really look, I don't know how you did it, but like the markings on his face, like
Yeah.
they matched up perfectly. That you
That's
just,
what I told you. I was like, yeah, I gotta use.
Yeah.
it's unbelievable. It's just so awesome. It's just so awesome. Type 5 now wants to get a tattoo.
Do it.
Ty, you're in Florida. You could literally come here to this place. This is quality content. Yes, I know.
Do you guys like how, random different content she could post? Like if she just did a couple live streams while she's working out or getting a tattoo or even like vlogging while she, have you told them about,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well.
like
yeah.
on the road?
Yes. Definitely. Yes. They're well aware that, especially in the coming months, I have already warned them. I have to get a little more creative with the content. Because even just the process of moving is incredibly, it's demanding, right? But I like sharing it with you guys. And this was like, I don't know, a special BRE bonding thing that we wanted to do before
Sure.
we moved. And, you just want to do those things. And I like sharing it with you guys. So,
Oh, you got the fancy camera?
Yes.
oh yeah, we're going to get the quality photo shoot here.
Gotta do it right.
Yay. Yeah, Haley and Ty get tattoos together. Do it. Hello, Frank. You got 3 planned. Amazing. Oh yeah, you just had the crazy knee surgery. Did you do one knee or both knees, Frank? Because that's amazing. You heard ribs hurt. I've heard that too, but I can't speak from experience.
I'll ask my sister now that she got
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, actually, I do enjoy polling because I've heard some people say it doesn't bother them, but then other people say it's like the most painful thing they've ever, the worst choice they made. Quick question: would either of us get henna tattoos because those are bomb? I would do the henna, like not permanently, but that's not henna,
I was
right?
gonna say, henna is not a.
It's not
Yeah.
permanent, so I would. In fact, I think I did do that like a few years ago. Like I was on vacation or something. I don't know. My niece got it and wanted me to get it, and so I did. It was like on my hand. It was cool. I liked it. I mean, it's like one step up from the temporary tattoo. Like you just want to experience it, but not fully commit. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, tattoos are a big commitment. A big commitment. Everybody wants to get more work done. Well, I'm happy that we could fling a tattoo craving on you. Glad to do our part. just seeing what an amazing job Ra's done with the cover up, it makes me feel less concerned about like, oh my God, a tattoo, and like, what do you do? Like, you can like, there's a really amazing cover up work that can be done. So I don't know. I think it's important to remember that, especially when you have an amazing artist that can do what they do.
Yeah.
I've seen some bad cover ups. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Like, they exist, but I think this is just a good example of like, but there also are amazing ones that you would never guess are actually cover ups. Oh, thank you, Ty5. Yes, if you like this mask, everyone, you can get yours at okgamer.net and buy the merch. Thank you for the support. It really does help a lot.
The hoodie as well.
Oh, yeah, and the hoodie. Look at this. Oh, yeah, and look, guys, we did this not on purpose. Do you see this? That was not on purpose. She showed up at my house, and I'm like, do I need to change? She's like, no.
RJ tried to talk you out of it.
He did.
Don't do it.
But I've got sleeveless, and you don't. So as far as I'm concerned, they're different enough.
Agreed.
So yeah, you could get one of these too, but you'll have to cut the sleeves off yourself. Sorry, I did that job. Although I did see Teespring is selling cropped hoodies now, which I need to get on, so you guys can have some cropped hoodies, because that was like a new one.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird. They were like, announcement for Christmas, cropped hoodies, and I'm like,
We'll never guess that. For Christmas.
yeah, I'm like, I don't really know why that's Christmas, but I'm glad that they have them, regardless. Sussy, thank you so much. The Stannis tattoo is amazing, and it is perfection. Thank you for sharing, Sussy says.
Oh, thanks, Sussy.
Amazing.
That's sweet.
Yes, it really is. Everyone's being, incredibly complimentary, but they should be, because it's really amazing.
Everyone should get Stannis
The
tattoo.
handsome guy.
It is.
Who could blame them? Dennis, thank you for re-upping your membership, Dennis. Appreciate that. If this doesn't get you, what will, Tattoo time. And I haven't even gone yet, guys. I'm just now getting set up. We're not even there yet, okay?
Wait till you see her tattoo.
Just wait. Just wait.
I texted Chris and I was like, Jess is getting one of Stannis in his truest form.
Mm-hmm. You sent her what I'm getting?
Nope.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just gonna send her a picture when it's done.
Well, you're right. That is the description, though. That is the proper description.
Sorry,
It doesn't matter if you're wearing the same if it rocks. Yep. She said, Ty says, if we showed up at the house and I could have changed, it was intentional. Well, what I mean is, it wasn't intentional when she showed up at the house. Okay? But yeah, we made a decision. We made a choice. We're committed to it. We're fine with that.
I doubt anybody would say anything to us.
Yeah, but who's gonna say something and be like, and make fun of us? No, I don't think so. TJ Davis, are you late to the party? Not really. I've only been live like 13 minutes, so.
Oh, thank you.
all set.
Yay! Are you all, let me see. Oh my God. It's not as good as, it's wrapped up, guys, but one more look at perfection. Oh, look at his teeth.
The cutest.
How amazing is that?
That looks so good.
It does. I can't get over it.
Freaking good.
I legit cannot get over it. Like, I can't.
Be careful when you sit on here too, because this might tip the feet on the edge.
Yeah, so I'm gonna let him do a full reset. And actually, let me move my Gatorade. Oh, and look at this, guys. This is really nice. I've been hanging out in there because it's just us in here, but Ra has this amazing little like sitting area with a cool lights and just like got a whole little coffee and refreshment zone. There's my Gatorade, not surprising to anyone. And a big, nice, cozy couch. Look at these pillows. So you can like hang out in here and chill. I like the lighting too. It's like nice that it's not like too much, right? You can relax. And so we're going to give him time to like reset everything, clean everything, do whatever he has to do. And then it'll be my turn. It's a really cool spot. Type 5 guessed it was blue. It is. It was blue. It's fine. I brought 3 of them with me, and I've been peeing all day. I've peed like 10 times while Mia was getting her tattoo done. Right? So it's like a room it's like an office building, right? But like Ra's little studio, he's got like a whole little, he's got this little office, and then he's got the actual like tattoo room in there, and just like, it's just nice, man. It's just really, really cool. But as I said, I've mostly been hanging out there with them. Oh, nope. Hold on. There we go. Tattoo time, tattoo time. Everybody, tattoo time. Oh, I just heard music kick on. I'm like, what the hell? Scared me. Look at this thing just started playing music. Can you guys hear it? Everybody wants a new tattoo now. Well, all I'm saying, guys, you can check out Ra's Instagram. I put it in the description of my video. And, I'm sure there's a lot of amazing artists out there. I know a lot of the hoodlums get work done, so I'm sure, no matter where you're at, there's going to be a good artist somewhere. All right? You just got to talk to people, and you got to look at their work. Jay still got a song from the Duke box. Oh my God, that's actually amazing. The Duke box. Tattoo time, tattoo time. Everybody, tattoo time. Tattoo time right now. And if you don't want to type it in, oh, thank you, Type 5. Thank you. Dropping that link. You guys can just see, like, if you go to his Instagram, you can kind of see everything that he does, the work, and you can understand, why he's the right choice for this job. Speaking of, let me get a drink of Gatorade. Thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate it. Oh, hello. Great. This is great work, everyone. Yes, everyone remember to subscribe to Mia. So when I made the link for like doing this on my phone, and I typed in the title of the stream, it normally will let me tag people, but I don't know if it worked for It's Me, SYB. But if it didn't, I'll fix it when I get home. But either way, Type 5 just gave you the link, so make sure you guys go subscribe to her and leave a comment on one of her videos about how amazing her Stannis tattoo is. That's your mission. Mia brought her whole laptop, you guys.
I didn't turn it on at all.
She was ready. You never know, though. You never know. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh, that's your paper. Oh my God, that's adorable. I can't even look at it. It's too cute, guys. It's too cute. Oh, and look at this. This is actually really cool. When you come in to this shop, guys, you put your shoes up and you wear these little shoes. Look at these. You like my stitch socks? If I had known that my socks were going to be visible today, I might have worn different ones. But for now, yeah, this is what I look like. Yeah. 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 Fashion. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just excited. I'm just excited about my tattoo, everyone. You guys understand? Oh my gosh, you should take a picture of him next to the tattoo. Fashion Duke. Yes. Yeah, the slippers are great. It's like a good touch. It makes you feel like, I don't know, it's like you want your tattoo studio to be clean like that and feel good like that. Well, to be fair, Jay, these socks were a gift. They were thrown in with a bunch of other things, but I claimed them because I always need more socks. Like, I really do. I always need more socks. So I was like, I'll take those. And I mean, I don't, you know, Lilo and Stitch are fine. Stitch is fine. I'm fine. I'm flexible, right? Because socks are a thing that a lot of times people don't. They're not. You know, you're not gonna see them, right? So it's fine. You can kind of just be whatever. Before, after, and him next to it shots. Corey, I don't know if you showed, but she pulled up an old picture of the cover up, and then I immediately went over to the tattoo, fresh and done, and it's just like mind blowing, man. It's so mind blowing. No one will not be tolerating any Lilo and Stitch hate. Yeah, I don't really know how you could hate them, okay? What's to hate? Really, what's to hate? All right? But like I said, I will admit, I didn't purchase these, but I claimed them, all right? Because they're comfortable also. And it just kind of matches the color theme I've got going on today, you know, the blue and the white. It just matches, okay? They went well, but who knows? I didn't know. I didn't even know they were going to be on camera, guys. Just worked out. I understand, Dennis. My first tattoo was, well, that's not entirely true. My very first tattoo was the every single second one on my right there. But then like almost immediately, I got the whole sleeve. Okay? Like almost right away. So I kind of still count that as like my first tattoo because I was fully committed. I was just like, yep, this is what I want. This is what we're doing. This is a happening. $18 tattoos and counting. Damn, Frank. That's a lot, man. I'm just warning you guys, I'm going to have to go use the bathroom again, so I'll probably hand my phone to Mia so that I can do that. But isn't this nice? Isn't this so nice? I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I just... Yep. I'm about to lose control. Yep. Man, the only thing I hate about the chat on the phone is it goes really fast. So I have to like... And it's on the opposite side as my camera. If I switch that, will it switch? Oh my God, what? Nope. Operation locked. Locked. Well, that's it. We're locked this way. I guess I started this way and it's locked this way, which is fine. I guess it's fine. Tattoos are addictive, but you know, I'm addicted to things like coffee, you know. I work with it. Oh, well, hi there, RJ City. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, no, damn it. RJ, do you have any tattoos that you'd like to tell everyone about? There's nothing wrong with that, Millie. I like having an idea for a tattoo for a long time. And then you let it set and you let it sink in, you sleep on it, you really give it time so that you know, like, if this is something you're going to be sick of in 3 months, like, then maybe try to wait that long and see. And, like, sometimes it's good when you have to wait like that. Because, for one, there should never be a rush to get a tattoo. Like, oh, I have to get it now before. Like, that shouldn't really be a thing, right? You get it when you get it, and it should still have the same significance then as it does if you get it now. At least that's how I like to think of it. So I think it's good to sit on them. I don't think you should, you know, that's not a bad thing. I think that's actually a good thing. You're getting a tattoo of your face on your face. I see. Very, very meta of you. Oh, wow. We can't say that anymore, can we? Isn't Facebook meta now or something like that? Did everyone hear about that? We got that news as we were in here. And I was very confused. Or OK Gamer Socks, I think. Actually, Corey Hill, yes, if you go onto the Teesprings website, there are a couple pairs. I could do more, but it's not like a thing people were really buying. So I think I have like maybe the hoodie skull and the regular OK Gamer logo. But they exist. Go to my Teespring store, type in socks into the search bar, and they should pop up. I know I at least have the hoodie skull ones, at least, but maybe more. Hello, all 95 people. Thank you to all of you for liking this video. That's really important to my success, and it makes a big difference in the analytics for my channel and how much YouTube shares these videos for other people. And I want that to happen a lot. So I need you all to like the video. So thank you for doing it. I love when it's like 102 people are watching and 102 people have liked the video. That's incredible. Thank you all, each and every single one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. RJ has tattooed hair. No one is surprised. Back. There we go. There we are. Okay. Yay, tie 5, oh my God, 10 minutes of work is over? Perfect, perfect, yes. Okay, let's. That's all I want, Millie, is for you to get just a double check. You know, you just do the old double check. That's what we need. What up, Alpha Wolf? Who's getting a new tat? Both of us. And if you scroll back to the beginning of this stream, I showed Mia's off quite a bit, and it was very impressive. Mr. EMJ, first time back in a week, and I'm getting a tattoo. Yep, and Mia is too. And she just finished hers up about 10 minutes ago. Oh, sorry. Speaking of, I'm gonna use the bathroom one more time, so I'm gonna make her talk to my stream. And then
I don't get in trouble.
it's you're masked.
Hello.
Just put it on your OK gamer.
Hello.
Just so I don't have to run anymore.
I am here to entertain. I don't think I remember how to do such a thing. I don't remember how to entertain anybody. I'm not used to being on screen. Hello, everyone. Thanks, Ty. I'm actually changing it again in a couple weeks. Yeah, I need to get my hair a break. So I'm probably gonna start wearing a wig at the end of the month. Get my hair a break, because look at this. Look at this. Fried, split, all of it. Sup, Sabretooth? Halloween Horror Nights a few weeks ago was terrifying. It was fun though. Definitely had a lot of fun, but I'm glad we got to go because we missed out last year. And which house is my favorite? I want to say the Chainsaw Massacre one was my favorite. Yes. Me, Tegan, and Jess were the ones up front because we get scared the most. So it was a interesting time. Thanks, Sussy. It's like I went like plum into purple, but I got something cute lined up with my wig. My favorite Disney flick would have to be definitely Dumbo, definitely Mulan. Trying to think if there's anything recent, but yeah, those two classics are my favorite. But I'm a Disney head, so anything Disney. If us three were recorded, then that footage would have had to be paid for to air. I like the Goofy movie. I want to say it's a favorite, but I do have a Goofy movie shirt. Hair's all falling out. I look like a hot mess. Ooh, I should like this video actually. Let me like this video real quick. Like, okay. I'm back now. So do you guys like later streams or morning streams? Ooh, Nightmare Before Christmas is a good one. It would be your favorite movie, Ty. Lion King. Lion King is good. Definitely a classic. Not my favorite. But I like Lion King. I want to see Lion King in Broadway. And I want to see Hamilton in Broadway. That's my bucket list. Morning streams. You guys are all morning people. Not me. When the day comes and I stream again, it will be afternoon into the evening time. Chat is going crazy. I love it. Volunteering in some form of haunt. No, we do not mess with the haunted. We don't mess with spirits. At least me. If there's a haunting, there is a ghost in a house, you will not see me on that block.
Right. So
that's all I'm gonna say. Evening. Thank God. Thank God I'm not the only non-morning person. And I wonder what people coming on here is like, I'm gonna go watch OK Gamer, and then they see my face. Starting at 11 or midnight. Yeah, those are the times when I can't sleep. It was the best way to take up my time if I can't sleep.
I'm gonna show her and see what.
Oh my goodness, hold on. I'm gonna try to hide this from.
So like this.
Uh-huh. That is so cute. I love it. Do you like it?
Yes. Yes.
I can't
Looking
wait.
at the sizes.
I can't wait till you guys see her tattoo. If you guys think my tattoo is good, wait until you see hers.
So in my head, like, while I'm gaming, I like the idea of him just sitting
Yes.
and watching. So I'm sitting here gaming. So
Berating RJ? I berate RJ
I like the way the line.
all the time. Not even just during Phasmophobia.
Yes.
Just all the time. Like, he's texting her on this phone right now, and I'm about to text him on mine just to berate him now. Is he still in here?
Yeah, because I'm not doing this little, you know.
He's watching Stannis right now, so I can't really say too much. He's watching my son. So I hear Phasmophobia has new maps, which I'm really excited to try. I think there's a campsite. I want to get in on it.
And I mean, I like that it's a little wavy. It doesn't
Leave
have
the
to
sweet
be
boy alone.
perfect, you know
I
what
hope
mean?
you're
Like, I
talking
like it
about
looks like he's sitting on a little
Stannis as being the sweet boy
Yes.
and not RJ.
But I just think the angle of it, now that I'm actually looking at it.
Ordering food. I hope you order some good food, RJ and Massimo. It is such an appropriate name for that chunk, Massimo. Campsite sounds awesome. I'm glad that it's a video game because I would never do it in real life.
I think
That's the only time I would ever do it. Like do anything messing with the haunted is in a video game. That being said, I think
And that's what he needs.
over the weekend I'm probably going to film some scary games because I haven't done that in a while. I saw there's like a morgue game that's still in demo. I think I might get that and film that this weekend. I realize I haven't posted any scary games this month in October, so might just roll it over to November. We'll see. Lucky for mama.
I know, you only get one.
I am lucky.
On the end
On this one.
Yep.
Yay, be free, Ty, be free. But me and Jess the meme-all. Thanks, Haley. I don't know why you're proud of me. 2021, I literally haven't done anything.
It's just too
Yeah, that's what I was like. I don't want it like. If I'm
I gotta be
doing a lot of
nice.
other stuff, as like a
Don't let the
hobby,
tattoo
something
start yet.
that-
It's not starting yet. I think they're
It's just one,
figuring
but I
out
want it to
size
fully
and placement
cover
right now. But once she gets seated
Me too.
and once they put it on her arm, I think they found it. You found the size?
I think so. So I had originally was gonna have it turned the other way,
Mm-hmm.
but that's too
That's the
big.
bigger one.
That's
Oh, yeah,
it
that's
just wraps too much.
way too big, yeah.
I had originally imagined it like this.
That's what I thought. But I do like,
I think the way your body lines and stuff go,
Mhm.
having this straight line, I think it just looks better.
agreed.
I think it looks more like, I just don't think it has the same like, but after looking at it, I'm like, actually,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really cute, and if anybody happens to be looking at it, they can see it
Yep.
perfectly. So
Yep.
it kind of changed me, but I was thinking the same thing, and I was like, no, that's good. Like, you have to have someone like, help you see it too.
Mhm.
Well, that's the thing, that's what I'm here for.
Oh, Emma's in. Hi, Emma. Yeah, I like it.
Alright, you look right.
Yes, and I don't know, I think it was below my little scar here, right?
Mhm.
Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are
that's
gonna
be a pain or,
love
like,
this
to
tattoo.
avoid it or doesn't
Hello,
matter.
Glenn. Hello, Emma. I hope you're doing well.
Right.
Pretty much the whole tattoo. The only thing that I'm gonna use the shader is to soften it.
Right.
The shading.
I'm so excited to see her tattoo.
It's
It's gonna be so cute.
I say, if you think it should be slightly higher, I'm also okay with that.
Because that way we get him.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm totally fine. Yeah. 'Cause
I got
super arms, but
I got a cover up.
yeah. Okay, I love it. That's perfect. Yep.
Done.
Woo!
I covered up my dragon tattoo with a Stannis face, and I have no regrets, and it's the best decision ever.
With a face.
You ready to take over? I think
Yes.
we got 101 people. I think people
Oh
are.
my goodness.
I'm just bullshitting, really.
That's fine. I had to, we have to do the spacing. And I originally had seen it in my head differently, but I really think seeing it turned, I think I liked it a lot better. So I'm excited. And it'll be easier to show. Obviously, like everyone can see it and like, I don't know, the body lines are weird, guys. That's why it's good to have a good artist that can help you see things.
Tell the people, what is a body line?
What is a...
Explain.
Well, what I mean when I say it, I don't actually know anything about these things, but what I mean is like our bodies naturally have certain lines, like the lines that an artist would draw if they were to draw a human, right? They would start with certain base lines. I think that we all have those naturally, and tattoos, really, it's important, I think, in my opinion, that they stay on those lines to some degree. If they start getting all cockeyed and in weird places, it's like jarring to you. And I think that's what just happened was like in my mind, I saw one thing, but then when I saw it, it was kind of jarring. And I'm like, no, it needs to be turned. It needs to be turned. It does. So you love my mask. Thank you, Grace. You can get yours at okgamer.net or click the link that Ty5 will drop. Dang, you got 40 more people to like my stream. Thanks.
I was one of them.
Hey, thanks. I liked my own stream too.
Okay.
I don't even care.
I forgot too, so I did it while I was streaming.
Hee, thanks.
With you.
Emma has 0 tattoos, but you want that to change. Well, listen, I think everybody that got tattooed had to get their first tattoo at some point. You know? It's just, I always say, like, don't rush. Like, find a good artist. Find someone that you feel really comfortable with. Someone that, and, like, sleep on it. Don't rush into it. Don't feel like you have to, like.
Never rush.
Right. Yeah, the artist himself is here saying, like, never rush. Like, it should be something that you feel 100% certain about. And if you don't, just wait. Like, what's one day? Or what's a week? Or what's a month? Like, when it's on you, right?
You're only trusting your biggest organ to someone else.
To someone else, right. Your biggest, most visible organ. And obviously, like I said earlier, yes, cover-up work can be great and amazing, but for one, it's more work. And if you didn't really particularly enjoy it the first time, you're going to have to sit for long. I bet that Stannis face took longer than the dragon took.
Yep.
So, some people may not really enjoy that. So it's not always like a good option. Like, I'll just get it covered up. Like, are you sure? Like, it could be a lot of work. It could be painful. Everyone always asks if tattoos are painful, and I always say yes. Like, they are. I don't think that I'm like, if you say no, you're either like, what is it? The people that like a masochist that like the pain, they like enjoy it, right?
Yep.
Or you're lying. Like, it's only one of those two things. Like, you're just saying, no, it's not hurting me. Like, which is fine if you want to be tough. That's cool, right? But I'm like, it hurts, but it's also not the most painful thing I've ever experienced in my life. It's just, it's unpleasant slightly. But I do think it's important that people know that because they're like, well, I heard getting a tattoo here doesn't hurt at all. And I'm like, that's not true. Like, I don't think that's nobody should be telling people that. Even if you get lucky, like this tattoo did not hurt at all on my chest. Didn't feel anything. But I would not tell people that because maybe it wouldn't be the same for them, Maybe I was just having a good day and that didn't bother me at all. Frank says he sleeps through tattoos. I've actually heard people say that before too.
I wish I could.
Have you ever had people sleep through your tattoos, Ra?
Yes.
See? There you go.
Actually, I had one lady literally sleep for 7 hours.
Oh my God. You put her in a coma. She was like, I'm gonna power down while you do this.
Literally.
Which would actually be kind of cool if you could do that. I wish I could do that. Unfortunately, my body's like, pain! Do you feel it? And I'm like, yes, I do. Ty 5 also got her mom's handwriting, and it didn't hurt at all. Isn't that weird? I still wouldn't tell people that.
It all sucks to a certain degree.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a spectrum for sure. But I'm like, I think it's not true to be like, no, like, But, in my opinion, totally bearable. We were talking about, like, on Mia's, like, as it went over the bone in a couple places. I remembered distinctly on my sleeve here when it would go over the collarbone and how I could hear my teeth vibrating in my head, and it was really unpleasant, like really, really unpleasant. I did not enjoy that at all, but you know, and then it's over, and then you're like, yay, I'm glad I did that.
Yeah, I'm so glad I did mine. It burns right now, but
Burn like a sunburn.
I'm happy that I got through it.
Everyone's handwriting tattoo didn't hurt. Maybe it's just a thing about handwriting, right? Because it's like basically one line for the most part.
I mean, I think it's the worst to an extent.
Whew. Getting your head tattooed makes your teeth feel very weird. This wasn't even my head. This is my collarbone. And I felt it in my teeth. It was just like, oh, God. Ooh. I still remember, like, those little bones in your ears vibrating. Like, oh, my God, dude.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it was something else, man, let me tell you. The worst for Frank was the elbow. In the very, like, crook of my elbow, where those holes are there, that was not fun. That was really not fun at all. Like, he was like, he is really getting in there, though. And, you know, the color looks great, and so I'm glad that he did what he did. But, whoo, it swelled. I remember that one swelling really bad. Whoa, God, nightmares a little bit, y'all. I said after I got my sleeve, I was like, I'm never going to do that again. Like, I'm glad I got this one, but all tattoos will be small tattoos from here on out. Something a little more manageable. Shoulder, your spine didn't hurt though, Corey? I've always heard the spine is like super sensitive because, you know, nerves and thingies. Oof. But the love handles were no fun. I can see that.
My spine didn't hurt.
Really? Whew.
Yeah, it didn't hurt that bad.
I've heard people say that, like, oh, it's sensitive, and so I just imagine like the worst pain possible.
Definitely not the worst.
Sabretooth, I would recommend. So the one place that this sleeve has faded is my elbow. That is the one place. But, you know, like, that's where you lose skin. Like, it's pretty common, I think. So, yeah, I would say that's, you know, probably a good idea. The location I have chosen is forearm. This is the bare forearm, everyone. Get a good look at it. I need to switch my hair ties to the other hand. So yeah, bare forearm. It's naked. Enjoy it. Look at that vein. Look at that vein, though. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look at that.
That's the location.
That's right there. Sorry, I was flexing my veins. Yeah, right here. Yep.
I bet you it's easy to get out blood.
Oh my God. Yeah, the doctors make jokes that they could like throw the needle from across the room and hit my veins. I'm well hydrated, but that's also why I have to pee frequently. Anyone have a lip tattoo? Like the inside? I've seen those.
I do.
Whew.
But
You have it? You have one?
I do, but it's an X.
Ah!
But it's fading.
But was it
It's like-
painful to get the inside?
I got it there because that's where like it fades.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm gonna get a tattoo, then I'll just get it there.
And then it just fades. That makes
So
sense.
it's fading,
The
but-
cells in your mouth like recycle quicker or something. That makes a lot of sense. High five is hype. He's preparing things now, everyone. Be patient. It will be soon.
Perfection takes time.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, eyeballs? Like on the eyeball? Ugh, or like the
I heard-
eyelid.
No, I heard like people would do their eyeballs to get like the black eye. But
Ah,
there was like, I saw like, it was like a year ago, there has been a lot of warnings like, don't tattoo your eyes because you go blind, like common sense. But
Yeah.
you still get idiots that
ugh.
do it.
Yeah, I would be like, I don't need a needle going a thousand million RPMs near my eyeball.
Eyes are injections.
Ah!
Ugh.
Yeah,
Injections.
they gotta inject the ink on the sclera.
Oh my god.
That's why when some people heal, it actually covers their actual iris.
Ah.
That's why they say, don't do it, you're blind.
Yeah. Yeah. Whew, let me just inject some ink into my eyeball. Yikes.
It's a no-go.
Screams internally. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how we all feel.
Screams external.
Externally, too.
Just imagine having that needle come.
Mm-mm. Yeah, no, that's like horror movie stuff, right? Like right to your eyeball. Like, I'm good, dude. What's up, Spoon? How are you, dude? Hello, David Hayden. Hello, Dresden. Jameer, how's it going, man? I'm so glad everyone is here. Thank you guys for joining us on this journey. This is very exciting. I've never live streamed a tattoo before. This is new. Maybe this is what will make me go viral. We're about to start, Spoon. Mia's is all done. She's all taken care of, wrapped up. It was a beautiful job. You can scroll back to the beginning of the stream and you can see it, the before, the after, all that good stuff.
Yeah. You want to see it now?
Yeah. Yeah. And here it is all wrapped up, as you can see. Oh, don't. There we go. There we go. It didn't like me trying to turn it. It's harder to see with the plastic on it, obviously, but yeah, you can still see the amazing detail. Incredible. So she's all done. It took like 4-ish hours, we realized, which was actually still really impressive. Like when you actually think about that, and like that's really impressive too. And it flew by. We were just hanging out, but I don't think mine will take that long. But I also don't think it's going to be like 30 minutes. You know,
Probably hour and a half.
we're guesstimating an hour and a half ish. I can't promise I'll live stream the whole thing. Okay, but you know we're here now. Let's just enjoy what we have right now.
You get all of our
Yeah.
attention,
Yeah,
Q&As.
exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at his little boots. Oh my goodness. We're looking at adorable pictures of bulldogs. Hold on. This is what we're doing to entertain ourselves, everyone.
All the time. We do all the time.
There was literally a Netflix thing about dogs that we turned on, and the first episode was about bulldogs.
As it should.
As it should have been. And it was just so perfect. I'm like, this is like the moment. And then there was a huge storm. Like we were summoning the power of the gods. It's been a crazy day. We had acai bowls. And then we're going to have Korean barbecue.
Can't wait for Korean barbecue.
I know. How long was my sleep tat? Literally like almost 50 hours. It was a lot. And I had to keep going back every 2 weeks for probably 4 months at least. Because it was like, he literally did it like one layer at a time. Mm-hmm. So he would do the whole, like all blue. And I come home and just all blue everywhere. And it doesn't look at all like what you're imagining. And then the next layer goes on and you're like, okay, I see sort of. And just, it was like, it takes so long to heal when it's that much all at once. That it was like 6 to 8 hours every session. And I did, God, at least 7 or 8 sessions. And he did he did a lot of touch-ups too. Like the last one was like a lot of just like little detail work. But like I wanted him to feel done. I wanted him to go till he felt done. So Oh my God. Should I show them now? The picture? All right, guys. This is what I'm getting on my forearm. Dun, dun, dun. Look at that side eye.
The best.
It's so legendary. And this will be gracing my forearm for the rest of my life, everyone. My first bulldog love. Stan man. Everybody loves it. Yep. I know. Yep, his sitting pose, the side eye sit, is very legendary. And you guys will be excited to know that's an emote on my channel. That's literally the picture I use. That's the one. That's how good that picture is. Like, that is the cutest picture. He's cutting side eye. He's got little rolls. His little feet. He's got his little turkey legs sticking out. Like, it's so, like, quintessential Stanny, but also bulldog. Like, I do feel like it is very bulldog. But, like, that is, you can just, I love it so much. I love it so much.
Let me jump back into the chat.
Yep.
Oh, look at all those little emotes.
I know. That's what, yes, everyone's like, ah. Yeah, it's adorable. Yes, and for everyone, don't worry. I have an ISIS puppy tattoo on standby. That's next. It's been a little difficult trying to attain what I've needed to attain from her, but it involved me trying to get an ink print from her, and that has been a struggle. But I'm gonna get it. Okay, I'm gonna get it. And even the failed attempts are still really, really cute. All right, but don't worry. ISIS puppy is getting a tattoo as well. But this was, we had the opportunity. Mia asked me if I wanted to, and I said yes without hesitation.
I wouldn't want anyone else to join me in this experience except for Jess.
Because I'm Stannis's Meemaw.
Keith doesn't have tattoos, so
Right, so it's me. It's just me. And
it would have been you either one.
Put the stencil on.
let's do it.
Oh my God.
I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be in a lot more comfortable position than you were.
I agree.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna adjust, but we got to get comfortable, and we got to get it placed. Oh, thank you.
How do I feel like an old lady. Like, how do I work this thing?
It's like up under your chin.
There.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How is $1 Million Cheese Boy doing? He is relaxing at home with Uncle RJ. No penny butts or anything.
They've
So,
been relaxing all day. I showed them my cool slippers too.
oh yeah, your Asian slippers.
Yeah. And my stitch socks. Oh my God! I just noticed the money cat.
Yes. Yes.
This is the best office. It's very relaxing.
It is.
We have dog things on the TV.
Good to see you too, McMuffin. Okay. Are you comfortable?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh wait, flip it. There we are. I'm always dressed comfy. Yeah, man. What are we doing in life? If you ain't dressed comfy, what are you doing? Like life is too short, man, to be walking around uncomfortable all the time. I don't,
I feel like if people have to wear suits all the time and stuff, that's not me.
I feel like, yeah. Listen, I knew at an early age that I was not going to be able to do the normal, go to an office, get a normal office job, and wear skirts and suits every day. And even going to college, I chose a major that allowed me to wear workout clothes all the time. That was a conscious choice, mainly because of what I could wear. I'm just I don't want to be uncomfortable, I just don't. So especially on tattoo day, come on, you gotta be super comfortable.
Super cool.
Yeah.
I was hoodie and sweats.
Yep. Grace, you are so welcome. Thank you for the golden tribute. I'm happy I could share this with you guys. I'm getting He's shaving my peach fuzz off my forearm right now. We can't be having that causing problems, you know? I can't wait to see it, you guys. Oh my God, you can see the little, how freaking adorable.
Right about there, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna place it
I
anyways. and
think
you're
that
gonna look
looks
at it.
perfect, but yeah. Oh my God, it's perfect. Yes, it's perfect. I'm good.
Alright, right there.
That's like perfect. I was worried those scars would be annoying, but if you're saying they're not, then.
You'll see.
What are the scars from?
So when I was a kid, they thought I had leukemia.
Jesus.
And I know, right? A fun way to start a story.
0 to 100. real quick.
And they had to do all of these tests to see if I had leukemia. And once they found out that I didn't have leukemia and that I had this other blood disorder, I had to, for a year, go and get them, and they took 2 little razor blades and stabbed them into my forearm, and then they would time how long until it clotted, because that was the disease, that you didn't stop bleeding. So if they found out about it because like you could touch me and a bruise would pop up on my skin, like literally touch me, you could see fingerprints, and they were like, oh God, and so they thought it was leukemia, but it wasn't, thankfully. That also may be why I'm scared of the spine stuff, because they had to do a bone marrow, to sample bone marrow, and it's a giant needle that they suck out of your spine, and yeah, it's really
Oh my God.
it's a lot. Yeah, you weren't ready for that answer, were you?
No. I'm like, oh, she probably just fell.
Like
No.
bomb.
And so those 2 little razor blade things, I always tell people that they're snake bites. I'm like, do you want to see where I got bit by a snake? And people, they believe it every time. And now I'm covering it up with a Stannis. It's time. It's time that I move on from the snake bite story, guys. I can.
You can still tell the snake bite story.
Right.
Just be like, but I covered it because it's just like embarrassing. So I covered
Yeah,
it.
yeah, right. I got attacked by a snake, and now it was embarrassing. Emma, you are so very welcome. Thank you for your support. We love the best boy and the precious puppy girl. Yes, we do. Very much. The real stars of the stream. Dresden finds it harder to believe I haven't been attacked by a snake. Well, one did attack me in the house. I mean, it didn't attack,
That's right.
but I think it was just trying to get out of the, the weather. But,
You want me to get it for you?
yeah, so I can see it. It's so cute. It's perfect. I actually love the placement. I really do. I didn't know how it was going to work. I just kind of knew what I wanted, but I love the way it looks on my arm. I love his little face.
Look at his feet.
I know, his little feet, little baby feet. Look at them little skinny feet. It's so cute. I can't handle it. I should have brought a phone stand. Well, I didn't think this through, okay?
It happens.
And I'm hoping that maybe I'll just like go into the zone. I know, like one of those little tripod things that you hold onto the handle, and I could have just angled it. Well,
Like a selfie stick.
yeah, I don't know when the next tattoo day is gonna be, guys. All right, so we may just have to make do with what we got right now. All right, but there are a lot of you in here, and you guys have been incredibly generous, and I want to thank you all. It's tattoo time. Yep. That emote can never leave my channel now. It's famous. It's
I'm about your elbow scar.
oh yeah,
Elbow scar.
my other surgery there.
Ugh.
Both elbows now have that nice fun scar there. Look at his little feeties. You can see them. It's so cute. Oh my goodness.
It's so funny how his feet is like smaller than his paws.
I know. I know. They're the cutest. I'm glad everyone's enjoying this. I'm also enjoying this.
It's fun.
It is fun. Oh my God. I just love that they can see the picture right there. Him cutting side eye. Stanny is cutting side eye at everybody right now.
Mhm.
Everybody. Yes, thank you, Tie 5. Another way to support and look cool at the same time and comfortable would be to buy the merch. And you can click that link and you can go and you can peruse the different items. I'm getting ready to upload some more. So if you see anything and you're like, I don't see anything that strikes my fancy, don't worry, because very soon I'm going to be uploading some new designs, which I'm excited about. Maybe even some Christmas stuff. Just throwing it out there. So check it out. Is this an emote? Well, yes, that's what they're called, Bianca. That's, yeah. What are they called in Twitch? Is it something different?
No, I thought it was always emotes.
Or maybe it's something in YouTube. One of them, they call them something different. And I don't remember what it was, but I've always called them emotes. It's an emote on Twitch. They're emotes on Twitch too. Okay. That's what I thought. Thank you guys. YouTube is weird, but we love it. We love YouTube.
Until they censor us.
Well, I told you that one time I got censored, and I'm pretty sure it was because of Puppy.
What?
I don't know. I think someone was offended by Puppy, and her.
Oh, I remember that.
I was so angry
I do remember
that someone had reported me because I had Puppy on the stream, and I was like, free and uncensored. I just kept making more streams, and I was like, try it. And then I emailed YouTube, and I was really angry, and they apologized profusely, and said, yeah, because I was like, listen, if somebody can just troll me and report my stream and get it taken down, then I'm not going to be very successful at this, because it's not going to take that long for somebody to come along. And it's like, if you're letting one person have the power to completely shut down my stream, this is bad. This is bad news. And they were like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, you have some really big YouTubers that I know have haters. I refuse to believe that, whatever. I'm like, whatever program you got them on, I want on that. I want that same protection. And, whatever. I said people can report, but it should be investigated first. Should not just shut me down immediately. That's some bullshit. So it worked. I wrote a letter and it worked. I think it wasn't even that it was necessarily Puppy. It was just right.
Someone trolling you.
Yes, but just so happened to be Puppy on the screen at that time. And so I ran with it as an excuse to put her on screen more.
Mm-hmm. I hate people.
Yeah, it was horrible. Oh, these are pretty cheap sweatpants, Jameer, but they're very comfortable. I don't remember. I think I got these off Amazon or something, maybe. These are cheap. But then sometimes you get those cheap ones, and then they end up being extra comfy, and then they stick around, they end up lasting.
All right, you ready?
Oh,
I'm ready. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, wait. I didn't answer Ty 5's question about what my favorite bot is. What is my favorite bot? Fine. I guess it's the one that goes bleep bloop. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. Oh, the sweatpants on my website. Yeah, those are amazing, actually. Don't ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Buy my sweatpants, not the ones on Amazon.
How does it feel?
So gentle.
I hate you.
I can't even, I'm not even, I was braced for so much worse.
When was the last
told
time
you.
you had a tattoo?
This is one on my chest. So when was that? I don't know, a year and a half-ish. Not super long, but long enough. I always build it up in my head that it's going to be horrible. That way, if it's not horrible, I'm like, yes. That's what all that talk was about. Yeah, they hurt. I'm like, they do. Hello, Hemi. Bumblebee. Was Bumblebee a bot? I guess. Sounds good, Bianca. If I'm not live, there will be a replay. All right? There will be a replay. You guys can't see me smile. I smiled and then realized no one can see me smile. Well,
That happens all the time.
it's fine. It's totally
Always
fine.
cheesing behind a mask
Yep.
and nobody sees you.
Nope. Nobody knows.
But the best part is when you're making a really mean face and no one can tell either.
Right.
Unless you got some really expressive eyebrows.
Yeah.
Not,
guess-
not when you have Botox.
Oh, Mr. EMJ, thank you so much. Yeah, I made those pink and black ones per your request, dude. And I'm sure other people will enjoy them, but I'm excited that you're going to be getting them as a nice early birthday present to yourself. You're going to rock that hoodie till the end of time, like I'm going to rock this Stannis tattoo till the end of time. Right? It's amazing. Oh, it's so nice. Millie has returned, and Farmer Joe is here. It has been a day. What kind of day has it been, Farmer Joe? Tell us about the day. The chit chat has been good. I can't believe I've been live for over an hour.
Wow, really?
No,
Yeah.
not fast.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I know. And we've had some good chit chat. We've had, a variety of things, and
We're gonna get the kids' bone marrow on the way home.
Yep, the babies get a big old bone marrow so that they can be fully entertained for the rest of the evening. They should celebrate as well. I love streaming later in the day because I feel like a lot of people that don't normally get to be in my stream because I'm an early bird streamer get to hang out. And this is weird. I've never live streamed a tattoo, okay? But especially, I don't know, not one like this. And if you want, you guys go back to the beginning of the stream and look at Mia's tattoo. It's amazing. It's amazing. Wait, he's currently tattooing you and you're talking like you're waiting for a TV show to start. I have to say, my dude's got a very gentle touch here. This is very comfortable.
It's also not going over any bones.
It's not going over any bones. It's not, we got, we're not on any ribs. I'd say the nice meaty part of your forearm's a pretty safe spot, if you were going to choose one. So it might have been strategic, maybe. It's also it's the right place. I said I want this boy where he can watch me play video games for the rest of my life. Millie just ends up falling asleep. That's okay. That's okay. If my streams put you to sleep, Millie, I take that as a great compliment. I want to be background noise because, I still get watch time, right? As long as you don't turn it off, I'm good.
I leave you on the TV every morning, especially when Stannis has to be home alone when I go work out. You stay on.
You hear that? Turn me on for your pets. I want to become YouTube's most famous pet streamer. That I am the live stream that people leave on to entertain their pets. That's what I want. I don't think it's asking that much. I think there's a niche for that. I think we need that. I think I can get a few million subscribers doing that. Pets like video games too.
Ty asked, is there a reason you have him facing the way he is and not on the back of your wrist?
Yes. So we looked at some different, I don't know if you heard when we were talking about body lines. When I looked at the stencil the way that I wanted it, I did not like how the lines went. And it's because it just didn't, I don't know, it was like jarring, and I didn't like that like jarringness of it. But when we turned it and he's sitting there, not only does it fit better on my forearm, but the line from like my wrist, like that, and then up to my elbow, it just looked better. It just looked better. We did the same thing. I think Mia said the same thing, like she had thought the same thing. And then when you look at it, I'm like, actually, I really think that's not, the right choice, which is why it's good to have an artist that will say these things to you, because sometimes you don't, and not just do the first thing, because like I don't know tattoos. I'm dumb when it comes to tattoos. I don't always have good ideas. I need someone else that is experienced with them to be like, hey, just maybe look at it like this. And then as soon as I did, I was like, oh, like actually, yeah, that's weird.
Plus, he has a face.
And his little face, yeah, it's just perfect.
Faces need to face inwards.
See,
Everybody's.
there's rules to this stuff, guys. All right, and that boy does have a face. That is the understatement of the century. I'm Felony's favorite YouTuber, Felony the cat. See, even cats love me. Solo puts me on. I know. I wonder if his cats would watch me. We need to try this. I need to tell his mom and be like, this is my request.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's see. Jameer wanting more. Everybody's getting the urge, right? I kind of thought that might happen. I take no responsibility, but you're welcome. Sandy is a big OK Gamer fan. Sandy loves RimWorld. RimWorld has the best soundtrack, I think, of almost any game. I'm dumb. Yeah, when it comes to tattoos, I am. I don't know anything. I don't know these rules. Oh my God. I love, like, the framing of this shot is so perfect because it's my face and then the actual picture.
Like he's giving you this.
Yep, he's watching. This is what's going to be watching me forever. Like, the best. Oh, he's so cute. I know, this is way better than the thumbnail that I took way back whenever, Solo. Like, way better. But it's fine, I can change it later. Thank you to everyone who has liked the stream. We're almost to 200 likes.
Damn.
I know, it's very important to the success. Emma has to drive home. No problem.
Drive safe, Emma.
Please drive safe. I imagine I will probably still be live unless my hand just falls asleep or something from holding the phone. But right now, we're good. We're totally good. The tattoo hum. You guys can hear the tattoo hum? Isn't it?
If you do need a break for your hand, I'll hold it for you for a bit.
I'm so far, so good.
Good.
I'll let you know.
That's what I'm here for.
Does wearing the face mask hurt my cauliflower ear? Yes. Can you see how it pulls on it? It's really unfortunate. Yeah, it's... Oh, you can see my sad little cauliflower ear more than normal, man. It's sad. But I have a thing on my mask, like there's like a little string on the back that you can't see that keeps it from pulling really hard on my ears, which I pretty much have to have. So it does help at least in that sense. Ooh, Hemi thinking of doing the chest tattoo. Like a big tattoo or like a small chest tattoo? What are we talking here? The cows and calves always be trying to eat your phone. Oh my God. So I can take that as a compliment. Amazing. It's because of me. I'm just going to say it's because of me, Farmer Joe. Because I also love cows. You know what? I would be fine if they would just put up a big screen in the barn and all the animals could just watch me all the time. I would also be okay with that. I agree with Jameer, Mr. EMJ. You need to take good care of yourself on your day off, man. You deserve it. That's a lot of work, man. It takes a toll. Even if you're like, I'm okay, like, maybe not. Take good.
Kristen, just like a little preview.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what she said.
Amazing. Amazing. It's just like
She
the
laughed.
best. It's just the best. Because it's like so appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
It's like exactly the Stannis tattoo that I needed to get. It's a hard decision, Millie. It's very hard but that's like, I think a good tattoo does start as just an idea and maybe not something super specific at first, and it just forms. Like, you give it enough time and you think on it, and then you really get to kind of come up with exactly what you want without just thinking you wake up one day and you know exactly what it is, like, so that's fine. There's nothing wrong with sitting on it, but you want it, and so now you just gotta keep thinking about it, Just give yourself some brainstorm time. I will say, it did not take me long to decide on this for my tattoo of Stannis.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I said yes, and then I didn't really think about what I was gonna get, and then I was like, what would I get? And then it was like just this light bulb moment. And I think probably because of my stream, because it is an emote on my stream. And I'm like, that is like my favorite picture of Stannis. And it's just so perfect. Like, it's like the perfect side eye, the turkey legs, the rolls. Like, my God. Oh, baby Laurel. You made some friends. She made some calf friends. That's adorable. She named a calf after me on my birthday. The calf was born on my birthday, and I got to name her.
I think I was watching your stream during it, and like ever since then, I'll never forget your middle name.
I know.
Ever since then.
Yeah, you can't. There's a calf named after me. Like, you could not imagine me getting another picture of the cheese boy. I know, right? If I'd said anything else, you'd be like, no, it's not right.
Mm-hmm.
It's not right. It needs to, no, I know. And then, like I said, I wanted to find the right spot, the right placement, the right size. And even that, as we were saying, like, what I had told Ty 5 was slightly different, but it's just like, until you see it on you, until you actually get a stencil, that's why it's good to go in and like actually have consultations and really talk.
Mm-hmm.
And like not rush and just be like, I want to make super sure, because it can really help to like see different placements and different sizes, and it's just really important. Dragon Ball Z related. That's something Rhonda would do. She loves Dragon Ball Z. She may even does she have a Dragon Ball Z tattoo? Maybe not. I find the tattoo machine very calming as well. This is borderline relaxing. I'm going as everything I said, where I was like, it's not pleasant, to now saying the exact opposite of like, actually, this is rather nice and relaxing. So cute.
I'm just in a trance over here creating his fur.
It's the best. Oh my God.
See the turkey leg?
Oh my God, it's the best. It's the best. It's a turkey leg. And the fur looked amazing on me, by the way. Like, that was just unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. So realistic.
If you guys go back to the very beginning of the stream before it was even wrapped in plastic, and you can really see like the details on her tattoo. It's amazing. That was right at the very beginning. So I timed it on purpose. I was like, I'm going to wait until she's almost done. And then we'll see the tail end of hers. That way we can show it off. And then have a little bit of time while Ra gets things switched over for me. And then we could just, see how it goes. And I was excited about the big reveal, but I'm glad it went over so well. And that everyone supports me. Thank you. How do I feel? Amazing. I actually feel really amazing. It's very relaxing and not uncomfortable right now at all. It literally feels like it's like a little vibration, like maybe a tiny bit, like a tiny. But he's also doing like the fur. So it's like very delicate, It's a very delicate thing. I just love that everyone's inspired to like think about tattoos right now. It's a fun thing. Now Ty5 wants to get a picture of Ted tattooed. Ted, her cat.
Aww.
I know.
So cute.
Yup.
She should do it.
She should. And Ted is like an epic cat. Like if you just see, and he's not fat. I won't ever say it again. I swear. He is just epic. That's what we're going to say. And if they don't support you, F them. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? I'm so squared. Now you got to talk to your artist. Yep. Join the party, man. Everybody's on board. We're all in the mood. We're just getting some hyper realistic Stannis fur done over here. Oh my God, he's so cute. My heart is full. The handsomest kitty boy. I'll give him that. He's a big boned cat. No. He's just epic. Hello, Sam. How are you, man? Has my artist ever denied someone a tattoo? Have you ever just been like, nah, I can't do this?
Yes.
He said, yes, he has. And I would say that's a responsible choice. That is a responsible answer.
100%.
Yeah. By the way, you guys can check out Ra's Instagram. I put the link in the description, and I think Ty5 threw a link down in the chat, although it may have been a minute. You might want to get on that bleep loop. And you guys can check out his artwork and see what he does and see why he was the perfect choice for this particular task. We've placed ourselves in very good, responsible hands. Epic-sized cat. Epic. Yep.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh my God, Ty5 posted a picture of Ted. Yes. Oh, thanks. I forgot you're a mod. You can post links too.
I am, but for some reason it didn't.
Oh, because you have to put the HTTPS
Oh.
colon whatever // that whole nonsense.
Sorry, guys. I'm still new to this modding.
She's still new, guys. It's fine. Was it a detailed map of Hyrule? That would be funny. What's wrong with that? There it is. Yep. That worked. Yeah, you guys check out Ra's work. It's amazing.
Sorry.
And I gotta admit, a lot of the stuff I saw, I was like, wow, very impressive. But what really won me over was all the animal portraits. Because, I mean, listen, if that's what you're going to get done, you want to see, I want to see hyper-realistic fur, you know? I want to see details. I want to, like, that's what I want to see, and I did. And I gotta admit, it was really impressive watching what he did with the cover-up, because that boy's got a handsome face and could make anything look good, but to do it over a cover-up like that, it's really impressive. Like, that's some real skill, man. It's really impressive.
Thank you, thank you.
He's your favorite son. That's what we say about Stannis. Although if I'm his Meemaw, I guess that makes him more of a grandson. We don't really think too much about the details of that, guys. We just know that it fits. Thank you guys for all of the likes. Good Lord. And all of the tribute.
How many likes is there now?
192.
Dang.
I know. I know. And yes, Mia is both in the stream and here with me.
Hi.
This is what we're doing today. So yesterday when I was telling you guys, like, I'm not going to be streaming, and I know I was being really weird about it, where I was like, I'm not going to be, but maybe I will be. But it won't be normal if I do, but no promises. And so I'll be busy, and, you know, I was, you know, we just wanted to make sure everything worked out and everything was good. Needed to make sure I had Wi-Fi, you know. And we do. Actually, the Wi-Fi in here is amazing. I've not had any issues so far.
This is really good Wi-Fi.
If Farmer Joe got a tat of all your favorite pets over the years, you wouldn't have any space left. It's a real problem. That's a real problem. I imagine Farmer Joe probably has lots of favorite pets too. That's why you just need a whole sleeve. You just, you know, you just accumulate them all in one grand piece. Yes, Mia's wearing my OK Gamer hoodie. You can get it at okgamer.net. Or click the link in the description where it says, looking for OK Gamer merch? Like this cool mask. Isn't it cool? Don't jinx what, Millie? I don't believe in jinxing. I don't.
See the little rolls?
Yes. His little butt. His butt is done. Well, it's not done,
No.
but he started
It's
it.
there.
His butt, yes, his butt is the first thing that's there. That's even more appropriate. The first part that makes it is the butt. Oh, that boy. Oh, don't jinx the Wi-Fi connection. Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty confident.
No, it's pretty good.
It's pretty stable. It seems pretty solid, you know? Oh, that's so sweet, Sussy. It's amazing to experience that, and it really brings me closer to my tattoo. I didn't think a tattoo session could be so relaxed. Well, you're very welcome, Sussy. I'm glad I can show you. This is actually pretty standard for me. I like it to be a nice, relaxed, enjoyable experience, and something that is not, it shouldn't be stressful. Like I said, I should be at a point where you're, right. If I'm like stressed and worried and like concerned or whatever, like that just tells me this is, like tattoo day is like it's like fun day. Like that's why we're like gonna get good food and like just, it's like the best day. Cause it's like real big reward to yourself. Get a picture of just Stannis's teeths. I have several of those. It's like my, you know, mission in life.
Save them all.
Yeah. Every chance I get and that boy's mouth is hanging open, like, yeah, him's little crooked teeths. Hello, Jack. I'm sorry you're not feeling 100%, but truthfully, I don't know that many people are feeling 100%. You know, we always hope it's on like the good end, like a higher percentage, but it's completely okay to not feel 100%. And I hope that your percentage goes up soon. That's my wish for you, man. Tattoo day is a very relaxing day. Did you ever watch Rocco's Modern Life?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. It's been so long though.
I know. Hello, Diesel. We are here. I am relaxed. I am. Oh my goodness. The best. I'm sorry you have a headache, Stephanie. That's rough. Maybe the sweet, soothing sounds of the tattoo gun can help. Like some ASMR, you know? When is his mouth not hanging open? When you get his attention and he goes, "Hop." I wish you could see it. Yep, you try to go blib, blib, blib to him, and then, yeah, he shuts it real quick then. It's so cute, though. But only for a second, and then it falls right back open. A little tattoo ASMR. That's got to be a thing. I guarantee you search that on YouTube. There's got to be, like, tattoo gun ASMR. That could be a thing. Just record the audio and upload that. I bet there'd be people out there enjoy it.
No, this one's barely making noise.
It is incredibly quiet. I'm really impressed. It's, man.
It's quiet enough where it's like soothing.
Mm-hmm. And it's not painful. I know I lied and said, but it's not. Charlie's gonna bust in since I said ASMR. I know.
Like the Kool-Aid guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, hello, Diesel. Hi.
There's ASMR of literally everything. Exactly. Oh, yes, Jay hates ASMR. Maybe you just haven't found the right ASMR for you, Jay. You know? It doesn't all have to be of, like, eating or something. Like, seriously, I do understand, like, people sleeping. Like, if I wasn't streaming and Mia wasn't here, and I just, because, you know, you just want to be quiet and I want to be still. Like, I could see it. Maybe not when I was doing stuff like with my sleeve, because that was just really intense. It was like really intense. It took a lot of focus to not twitch. Like, that took work. This is relaxing. A little cheese boy emote tattoo is very relaxing. This dog show is cute, but the bulldog episode really was like a high bar to set.
Yep.
Out the gate, and I'm like, it's really hard to beat. This is really, and that dude, his brother was giving him a kidney. It's like, that story had everything. Like, really, that's a hard one. That should have been like the season finale, but they opened with it, and now I just feel like every episode's been a little bit of a letdown. I don't know. The astronaut guy with his African hounds was pretty cool. The Iraqi
One,
stray.
too.
Okay, I'm lying. There were other good dogs. Okay, but the bulldog was so good.
That was the best one.
He was so cute. He was a mascot for a college, and he had a guy whose job was to be his handler, and they basically just took him around campus all day, every day, and he took pictures, and then at like the big events, like a basketball game or something, he did a whole thing where he like runs, and he would run across the court, and he would get this big bone, and it was so cute, and he'd be so proud, and just, yeah, it was the cutest thing. His name was Blue, and there's been 4 of him. There's Blue the second, Blue the third trips, and Blue the 4th.
Yes.
And they were all adorable. Every single one. The Wind Through Trees is your ASMR news. That's a great one. I could get in with that. I like Rain. I think I was talking about this the other day. Like, Rain, I'm good with. Like, it's there was something about the rain on the roof when I was a kid. I didn't have like a metal roof, but it was still like I slept in the top floor, so I was close to the roof. Just that sound was very, relaxing to me. So I like rain. I can do rain. I'm not crazy about like ocean or like, here's rainforest noises, like the birds and stuff. Like even the ocean noises, I feel like it's like, oh, it's like seagulls and shit. Like that's not relaxing to me. I feel like I need to be on guard. I don't know why, but everyone's like, do it, Millie. It's not that simple. We know, Millie. We know. But you just got to think about it like hard. You just got to like think. Like, what do you want? And then imagine it. And then find a good artist. And then go get a consultation and see their perspective and their ideas on it too. These are important. See, Grace likes the waves. The waves, like, yeah, I mean, they're okay. But I like rain better. It's pouring. Is it still raining here? I say it kind of, it's pouring on Thai 5.
I don't think it's raining here, but it's probably rain later.
Yes, and we all know Florida's weird. And it can be raining one place and not raining right next door. That's just how it works. You have to think it into existence. Manifest the tattoo. You can do it. That's what I did with this. And now look at me. Oh my God, his rolls!
You're starting to see the rolls, man.
Yes! Oh, look at them rolls.
Gosh, how cute.
Diesel joined the club. Everybody's feeling it. How do you recognize a good artist? Well, I would say, looking through their portfolio is a great place to start and just see if it speaks to you. And I know that sounds like a very cheesy thing to say, but I mean it. Like, see if some stuff jumps out at you. And if it doesn't, that doesn't necessarily mean they're bad, but
Talk to them.
right. Exactly. Because then maybe everything on their Instagram isn't, everything they have. And you say, hey, I actually was thinking about this. And they say, oh my God, that's actually my specialty. Here, look at this. And you can see things like talking to them, explaining like what you're thinking about and what you're looking for. And like, you just can't be afraid to talk to them, I think.
Did I ever tell you how I found Raw?
No, you did not.
I think I mentioned when I was streaming on Twitch.
Uh-huh.
And then I mentioned that I wanted to get a tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
And someone was like, oh, I have a good recommendation in Orlando. Like, I'll DM you or something.
Mm-hmm.
So then she DM'd me on Instagram and then like just sent me the link and I went, saw his profile, like, yep, this is it.
Yeah.
This is what I'm looking for.
It can really be that easy. Like, to just see, like, seriously.
Word of mouth is huge.
Like right, yes, and exactly I saw people saying that like, oh, if you're in this area, I have a good recommendation. That's a really good sign. Like if people are willing to, for one, they got work by this person that you can look at it and be like, is this something I want? Is this up to my standard? They're also speaking really well of them. Then you go and look at their stuff and you're like, wow, I actually love that and I love that. And then you talk to them and they're like, I understand what you want. Now you are starting to be like, okay, this is going to work. Because it's a big deal. Like, it's no small thing to be like, you're tattooing my skin. Like, that's, it's a big
My
deal.
God, it's Keith's dog.
Oh, my God.
Loud as fuck.
He just thinks he wants a husky.
He definitely doesn't. No, he's not.
They're beautiful. They really are, like, beautiful dogs. But a husky, especially in a warm state, I would not want to do that to a husky. But also, like, they're very mouthy. They are. They're very mouthy dogs. And some people may love that. But I think it's like we were saying, like, about puppy, where unless you can run them and exercise them, listen, they're mushing dogs. Those dogs need to mush, okay? Or they're going to be unhappy. And you don't want a depressed, unhappy dog. It's just not right. And I think if you can mush them daily, they're great. They'll probably be totally relaxed. But when you can't, then they get really mouthy. But they're gorgeous. I really do think Huskies are like gorgeous dogs. Solo goes into the forest in a thunderstorm. That's scary. Aren't you worried about a tree falling on you or something? That's cool, Sabretooth. You found a guy to do the hoodie skull. Nice. That's cool. Did you show it to him and he was like, "Oh yeah, like no problem."
Oh, Millie has a husky.
Millie, is your husky very mouthy? I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just like vocal. Sorry, vocal is probably a better word. I'm curious because I knew a guy when I lived in Kentucky. He trained at the same gym as me, and he adopted a husky, and he was so obsessed with wanting to get a husky, and he, talked about it. Finally, he got one, and she just destroyed everything in his house. But he was a firefighter who had to be gone for long periods of time during the day, which is probably not a good idea. She literally ate like the bottom half of his door. Like that, like I say that about dogs, but I knew a dog that did that once. And like from separation anxiety or whatever, like just went insane. And she just was very mouthy. Very, very mouthy. Huskies with the blue eyes. Oh my God, they are. Like I said, I'll agree with you there. They are absolutely gorgeous. If it has to happen, it will happen. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want to put myself in the forest. Like, where a tree can't fall on me? Not in the forest. And I feel like if you go into the forest, you're just like, well, maybe it'll happen. I like being, like, I miss the sound of rain in the woods. Like, I like that sound. But actually going in it would scare me. Because I'd be just worried, like, a tree would blow a big old limb. Listen, wood is heavy. Okay? Like, trees, wood, that shit's heavy. It does not take much to fuck you up. We were talking about Chihuahuas earlier as well, Jediel.
The little devils.
We were, and I said, I mean, maybe they fit for some people, like, maybe. But I feel like they're just mean. They're just mean, hateful little dogs, like, just angry little creatures. And I'm like, why are you so angry? But they just are. I don't know. I mean, they're angry because they're small, I guess. And they don't get no respect or something. Something like that. But, like, Jesus. But so many people have them. Diesel, if you go back to the beginning of the stream, we show off Mia's fine work that she had done. It's really worth it. Seriously, like, even if I showed you now, it's not as good because it's wrapped up and stuff. It's just not as good as that, man, when it's fresh and you get to see what it actually looks like before anything, any of the healing process starts or anything like that. Like, it's so amazing to get to see, like, this is what you got. It's so good. So yeah, go back to the beginning of the stream and check that out because it is so good. I waited until hers was pretty much done before starting. Hers was lengthy, and so we kept each other company, and it was nice. See, I don't know who. I don't think who thinks it's an unpopular opinion to love pit bulls. Who thinks that? I really don't know. I don't know anyone that genuinely like believes and buys into that. It's like laws are made about pit bulls, but I've never actually met people that were like, no. Like, everybody is really like, I think, Listen, pit bulls are called nanny dogs for a reason. Like, they have had a really good reputation for, like, a long time, like, many, many years. And, like, I think there was maybe a couple people that made laws that didn't like pit bulls. But overall, I think they have a pretty good reputation. Diesel, you're a good, my dude. Do not even sweat it. Thank you for the support. We are having a blast. It has been a really fun day. And I can't believe it. I feel like it's flown by.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you came to the house at like, what, 11?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it just,
6 o'clock.
yeah, it has flown by. Oh my God, I can't wait for Korean barbecue.
Do you have enough of Stannis' food for today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. But
Yes.
I can't wait to just like sit and hang out and eat food and watch stuff.
Watch stuff. Hello, Queens. I'm so glad you could make it. Update, everyone. We're still working on a boy over here. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, see that right there? See the framing of this? Mm-hmm. It's happening. It's happening. I tend to agree, Diesel. I really do love dogs in general. Even if I have preferences for some breeds,
So good.
I still really appreciate.
Oh my gosh, she's so chunky.
I know. I know. Look at them rolls. It's the best.
This is going really fast.
I told you.
Yeah.
I just love the detail of like how the fur looks so amazing, but then like them rolls.
Is this also gonna have whiting as well on it?
A little bit.
Mm.
You know, like in the eye.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's look pronounced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give him that little sheen,
Mm-hmm.
that little shimmer in his eye, that twinkle in his eye.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Twinkle in that side eye.
Pit bulls are the best. I mean, I'm biased to bulldogs, but because I thought the same, where like I thought pit bulls were scary and aggressive, and then being with puppies, like you're really just a big baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and even like puppy who has like emotional issues, like you realize it's like anxiety, and it's not aggression. It's not like, it's like she loves too much. She cares too much. And she has trouble managing her anxiety because she was abandoned as a baby. So she's got issues.
She has every right, honestly.
Exactly. Traumatized. That baby was traumatized. Really. I think about that sometimes. The whole first year of her life was really traumatic. And she always thought people were going to leave her because they did. But then we came along. And she's been dealing with her baggage ever since. But it's like, yeah, it's like, but then you get to spend time with her and you're like, oh my God, such a lover. Like, such a lover. I agree, definitely the dog is a reflection of the owner and the surroundings, for sure. For sure. A cheese boy tattoo. Yep. My niece, when she was very young, saw my sleeve, and she was like, Jessie, I like your tattoo. And I just thought it was the cutest thing, and I've said it like that ever since. Your tattoo. Did your tattoo hurt? Yes, it did. As I sit here saying, no, it doesn't. My phone should be fine. It was pretty fully charged, to be honest. And it's new. This new fancy phone really should be fine. I haven't even now I did bring a charge pack,
Gotcha.
but I haven't even gotten a warning yet, so I think it's good.
The battery is gonna last.
That's what I said. The battery, these new phones are pretty insane, and it was fully charged coming in here, so I feel pretty confident we're gonna be fine. If you guys want to see my iPhone unboxing video, you can find that on my channel too. Welcome back, Millie. Don't drop the phone. You mean don't throw it into the pool.
Stannis might just not go in for it, but just go in.
That boy. That's my favorite part of that whole video is him just being like, oh, weird, what's happening? Anyways, in the pool now. And like just jumps in. We put a little life jacket on him and he swims and he's so happy. He's so happy. And I accidentally threw my phone in the pool one day and jumped in and he thought it was so strange.
Yeah.
But then was just like, anyways, like he's just staring at me like he jumped in too, like we're gonna play, right? Like, sorry about your phone, but I'm gonna need you to throw that tennis ball.
Was the phone okay too?
Sort of. It survived.
Really?
It survived the submersion, but managed to hit the steps at like just the right angle to crack the space between my case and the screen protector. The little tiny space between these two things got smashed, and then my front facing camera stopped working. And it worked, yeah. And so I was like, Jesus Christ. So I was like, fine, I'll just get a new one. And yeah, so it's like, if it had just been submerged, would have been totally fine. It was totally fine. Like, totally. And like at first, like the speakers were kind of weird. I was like, uh-oh. But then they're fine. They're not supposed to be submerged, but they can survive it. And it was the crack. It was like, of course, you'd think throwing it in the pool. Yeah, it was like, it just it hit it, smashed it just right. Which I was like, man, the odds of that.
Yep.
You know, I'm like, that's shit you couldn't do if you were trying to do. You wouldn't be able to do that. But I do it by accident. And luckily, we had like a Ring camera set up, and I have footage of it.
Oh.
Yeah. I went to Charlie, and I was like, Charlie, please go back into the Ring footage about this time. Because I knew exactly when it was. And sure enough, there I was, throwing my phone in the pool by accident.
Oh, Lord. And it cracks.
And it cracks. I know. It's just unbelievable. You've heard bad things about the iPhone 13? I hadn't heard anything. I'm in love with mine.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I'm like really in love with mine. Little Hope. Didn't we play Little Hope?
We did. Ask them about, that reminds me, ask them if they want to see House of Ashes.
Oh, yeah. It's not in the same, it's made by the same people, but it's not any of the same story, right?
No, it's a different story.
So the people that made Man of Medan and Little Hope have just released a new scary game called House of Ashes. Would you guys be interested in seeing me and Mia play this game? Either recorded or live streamed on my end. Both.
And what do you guys prefer?
Yeah, and if you could have it, would you rather us just record it, both of us record our perspectives, and then upload it? Or would you rather do like we do Back for Blood, where I'm streaming and then she jumps on and we play? Something like that. Or do you not care? I should start the poll. There's a way to do it. Maybe not on my phone. But make a poll, a pretend poll right now. Vote with your words, everyone. Please play it. Say record. This is good. This is good. Yes. Da, da, da. Stream it, live reactions. Well,
correction, Jess would be live. Like if it was a live stream, it would be Jess.
It would be my perspective.
I would record it on my end to post later.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like what we do for Back for Blood. Like, she is recording on her end, but I'm the one that's live when we do that. That's really just us, like, being efficient with our time. Like, it just works out that I'm live streaming and then she's available to do something. But sometimes that scheduling is hard to do, and it might be just easier to just record it. That's why we were talking about it. We were considering it. I definitely think it's a thing we should do for other stuff. Like, as, you know, even if we don't do it for House of Ashes, like, there's definitely games we should just play. Thank you for ordering a mug and a hoodie, Sussy. I appreciate that. I can't wait to hear how they work for you. I've been really pleased with all of the clothes and merchandise that I get from my Teespring store. I'm actually really happy with. Pleasantly surprised. If we stream, it will be during the day like normal. I don't live stream at night. I just don't have the energy. I'm sorry. No, it's like, I don't know. If I stream any other time besides the morning, it feels weird to me.
I don't know how you do it.
I love the morning. I love it so much.
In the morning, I have no energy to like put on makeup or look presentable to film. I'm just like, let's just play.
Yeah, but y'all be putting makeup on and stuff, and that's why I wear hoodies, don't you know?
Figured it out.
Yep. Allison, hello. What tattoo am I getting? Well, can you guess? Can you guess? Can you look at the framing of this video right now and guess what I'm getting? I'll give you a minute. I know there's a delay. Ooh, a Disney sleeve. That sounds exciting.
Amazing.
Yeah. We approve. What kind of weird morgue game? What?
That one morgue demo I was telling you about, that like I saw Dashi and
Oh, yeah. That's what you were just talking about. Oh my God, yeah. You crazy.
Just doing the little toe beans right now.
Oh, toe beans. Toe beans, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans. That's the real song. That's what it should be. Let me know how they work for you, Mr. EMJ. That goes for everyone, all the merch. If you guys ever have feedback about it, please let me know. There's not like a ton I can do, but there are some things I can do. And I do want to know. But so far, everybody seems pretty pleased with their stuff, I gotta say. I mean, look, this hoodie's serving me well right now. Oh no! Delivering a set of twins ruined your Dakota Kai shirt. Oh my God, yeah. White on Animal Delivery Day was a bold choice, Farmer Joe. We're still watching dog things too, guys. If you heard barking in the background. Detective work? What detective work is Emma doing?
she likes to send me scary games.
Oh my God.
She always finds like the scariest shit.
Oh my God. I can't do scary games, y'all. I can only play them with you. That's like the only thing. Like I can't, Ugh. You didn't choose for them to be born today. Oh wait, come back. There we are. I guess that's true.
I did like the jelly that you shared. That jelly was good.
That was beet jelly.
Yeah, I would have never thought it would be beet. I would not think beet would be sweet.
And just delicious. You'd think it at best would be barely tolerable. But beets in everything that I eat them in taste weird. There's like a weird beet flavor that I'm just not crazy about, to be perfectly honest. So when you said beet jelly, I'm like, I don't know about this. And no, it's amazing. So the jelly went over well, Queens. It's long gone, by the way. That jelly is long gone. Charlie enjoyed it as well. And I'm going to guess Shayna, too. We all did, okay? Got fresh sourdough. Good jelly ain't gonna last long. It's just the way it is. Now your Dakota Kai shirt is just like, it's like a special form of tie-dye. Farmer Joe. I'm glad everyone's enjoying themselves. And we've got well over 200 likes now, so thanks everybody. Thank you. We're
RJ's getting food right now. I think it's just getting late.
okay. Huh. The orange juice jelly was also really good. Like, surprisingly, the orange juice one I was very reserved on too. I was like, but it was amazing. Yeah, didn't you, the Little Hope footage actually get like lost or like ruined? A special form of tie-dye. Yeah, well, you know, I'm just trying to frame it in a nice way, okay? I'm glad you're enjoying the quality content, Millie.
RJ said that he can wait if it's not going to be that much longer. What do you think?
What time is it?
It's like 6:30.
It's if we ordered it too and just had it sent there. How much longer? I'm not rushing you at all.
Probably 30 to 45.
30 to 45
Because
plus.
I already have the bulk of it.
Right. So, and please, yeah, don't feel rushed at all.
No, not at all.
If he's okay with that, and we can order it to be sent there or whatever, and like around that time, and then drive home the whatever 25 minutes it was to get home.
I think it took like 30 minutes, but then we gotta make that quick stop.
Oh,
But that's
yeah.
like down the block from your house.
Right. That's like, yeah, exactly. Which
so
I'm fine with.
We can, I think once we get out of here, we can order.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll tell him we'll order.
Oh, hello there, Loco. Nice to see you. And now it's so funny. Loco never gets to say good morning. It's always like midnight. He's a full 12 hours difference. Time zones are weird, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Loco, can you guess what I'm doing? This is just the funniest. It's the best. That boy doesn't realize just how handsome he is.
Mm-hmm.
He's such an inspiration.
No wonder he's spoiled. We treat him like a fucking king.
Because he is one. You can put a little crown on that head and it just looks right. It's just so relaxing. I kept waiting for like a different part of my arm to like be more painful or like closer to the center of my elbow maybe. I was like, oh, it might not. Like his little head or something, but
Nope.
no. It's just a nice gentle touch. Solo's waiting for the storm so she can go out into the woods. Just be careful. Don't let a tree fall on you. That'd be really sad. How would we know? We wouldn't even know. Emma, do you play the scary games or do you just research them? Or do you like test run them? It's all good, Loco. I'm glad you were able to drop in and see the progress at this point. if you want and you're interested, go to the beginning of the stream and you can see Mia's tattoo that she got, which was amazing. And you got to see, we showed the tattoo that she covered up as well, like the before and after.
Yes.
Unbelievable. So definitely like scrub back through the replay and check that out. Highly recommend it. See, I just prefer the live stream. I know some people are like, God, they're so long and I'd rather just record it and then edit it and do all that stuff. But like, I just would rather live stream it because then I just live stream it and I'm like, you just watch that. Like, that's what you get. It's on you now to fast forward through. But I don't care if you do. I'm not offended. I've always just felt like the live stream is like, that's my thing. That's like the thing that I'm good at. Like the other videos and stuff is good, but, and I want to still work on that stuff and all, keep improving in that area, but it's so crazy to watch the little needle work.
The lining, the hardest part.
Well, when it's this size, there's literally, though, I can do the whole tattoo with this.
Damn.
It's awesome.
And you can see it doesn't even take that long.
No, it's crazy that it's actually, you've done as much as you've done.
Did you tell RJ what you were getting?
Oh yeah. He's known for like a while. Like I told him like right away.
And can I send him a picture?
Oh my God, yes. Oh yeah, that Alien Isolation game. I wanted to play that. Alien Isolation VR? What? That's a VR game? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Bro,
Was it what?
clean it up a little bit.
Am I crazy? I can't do scary games. I can't. I have to have my friends, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that looks so good.
I know. It's crazy, like the detail. Like I love the fine detail of it. Oh, dear boy.
RJ says, that's good enough. Tell him to stop.
Yeah.
No
Right.
face.
Yeah, right.
Does he have tattoos?
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
Sure.
Nope. He's very pure. Oh,
Yeah, move around.
yeah.
Ask
Feels
him
good.
when he's getting his Stannis tattoo.
I think I have your other package, Queens. I got it, or I got a package, but I have not opened it yet. It was very thin. It was very thin and light. So, I don't know if that sounds like what you sent, but that's what I got. And it's possible I got more. I mean, we've been here like all day, so there could be other stuff there too. Perfect, Queens. That's what I like to hear.
I asked RJ when he was going to get his Stannis tattoo, and he says there's still phlegm on his shoulder.
Yeah.
So I told him to just get a tattoo of that then.
Just a little, yep. That was amazing when he coughed, and it was just like, yep, like a big loogie. I'm like, yep. And he's like, "Do you want one of these?" Yes. Yes, I do. Whatever. He loves Stannis.
Yes, he does.
He shows affection by being mean. He doesn't know any other way. Do you hear that dog? That dog is just. "Meow, meow." And I feel like now that we're committed to high five, I'm just like, and now I need to finish so you guys can see the end. I'm glad you guys are entertained. I'm very glad. It just feels right watching you get a cheese boy tattoo alongside his mama. It does. That's why I wanted to stream it. It just really did feel like, I'm not going to promise that I'm going to live stream every tattoo that I ever get, but if I was going to live stream one, this is the one.
I'm very happy with this decision. I'm glad this is like bonding for us, but it's also like never forget the boy.
Nope.
Oh my god, that's lit.
I know. His whole shape is coming in, guys. He's a whole shape now.
Did it hurt going over your scars?
I didn't even notice it. Yeah, I didn't even know. I was worried about that. I was telling him, I was like, I didn't know if that was like a pain in the ass or whatever, if it would be weird. And he's like, nope. And so it's been fine.
I always thought like tattooing over scars would just be sensitive.
It depends on the scar.
Yeah.
If it was bigger and way more scar tissue, yes, it would feel a little bit different, yeah.
I will say, actually, the scary game that I am interested in playing in VR is Resident Evil 4, which was just released. And I did, yeah, see, even this one's like, oh. And I'm like, that's one where I'm like, okay, that actually intrigues me that they made that for VR and like redid it right. And it's already a good game. So, I don't know. I don't know. I might be, you guys might get me to do that. And that's crazy because I'll hate it. Listen, I played Half-Life Alyx and it scared me. And it's not even a scary game. It's not even supposed to be scary. It's just like things jumping out at me. Like, I don't need that in my life. Like, they got like the face hugger, like the things from Alien. Like that jumping at your face in VR. It's not super fun, you know? Everybody's ordering the merch. Thanks, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's true, Millie. That's true. The puppy girl tattoo is also one that I would live stream. That's very, very true. God, an entire sleeve of Alice in Wonderland? Damn, that's commitment. Damn. That's still pretty good, though. Just 6 hours, like... Allison, I would say that's still really good. Especially, was it color? I feel like a Lightning McQueen tattoo would have to be.
Ka-chow.
Right. Thank you, Ty5, for dropping that link. You guys can just look at the merch. I'm wearing some on my face. I'm wearing some right here. This is just, yeah, for color and detail, that's crazy. Hello, CM Pep. Damn, even got all the lettering in his tires. Amazing. Sussy, I love that Sandy is your avatar now. It makes me so happy. Anybody that doesn't have an avatar, if you just have a letter on your avatar, you should put an animal. A pet, if you have one. But if not, just some animal. Perhaps your spirit animal of some sort. I would like to identify everyone via animal. Unless you already have a cool avatar, in which case that's fine. But if you're unsure, might I recommend a pet or an animal? Just throwing it out there. That's hilarious, McMuffin. Oh my God, the graffiti pants in every color. I appreciate that. I respect that, Millie. I respect that. This is the way to ensure that you're always matchy-matchy. And that's very important. It's so weird to be streaming late, guys. I feel weird. What's everybody doing in the evenings,
Getting tattoos.
Besides getting tattoos and thinking about getting tattoos. I think everybody in this stream right now is thinking about getting tattoos. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Oh my God, his little face. Oh my God. Acting like I've never streamed into midnight. That's true. I suppose I've done New Year's Eve streams and stuff before, but it just feel weird. It's not normal, Cooking fried chicken, mac and cheese. Dang. That sounds like a nice evening.
Watching him tattoo, and I was like, it reminded me I tattooed someone once.
You did?
Yeah.
Really? Tell us about it.
Yeah. Let's hear that story.
Well, it was in, let me see if I can find it. It was in the UK, and it was me and Kaylee.
Uh-huh.
Kaylee had a tattoo kit.
Uh-huh.
I guess she here we go. She tattooed people before.
Oh my God.
So one of the promoters who's like one of our friends wanted a tattoo, and Kaylee's like, yeah, I'll do it. So I was just hanging out with them, and Kaylee's like, you want to help? And I was like, I don't know.
No.
Like, oh, just color here. It's like a coloring book.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So
what?
it
You're
was
actually.
so, I don't know what the fuck.
And he was just like, I'm
I
good.
just wanted a tattoo done by my favorite friends.
And he was totally
me
and with that.
Kaylee Wright, yeah. It was
Know, though, exactly. I guess as long as he's just like, well, this is like, you completed that man's
so funny.
wish. So, wow.
I was like, on your freaking leg?
Yep.
Like, okay.
That's pretty cool. How did it feel? That experience?
I was very scared.
But then,
I mean, it turned out great. I was worried I was gonna mess up, or it was
Yeah.
too deep, or whatever.
Too much pressure for me. I would be
Yeah.
like, I can't, like, I'm afraid of a million different reasons.
But
like,
he was so he's got a million tattoos, and he's like, honestly, if it got messed up, like, it would just be a cool story anyway. So
Yep.
like,
that,
don't
yes.
worry about it. It's okay. Don't worry.
Hearing that, I'm like, okay, I get where he's coming from then. Like,
mm-hmm.
he wanted the experience more than, like, I need, like, the man's covered in tattoos. He has plenty of good tattoos.
Yeah.
Right. That's wild. Bet you guys weren't expecting that, were you?
It just reminded me. I was like, oh
my
yeah, he's
God.
doing so great with like the lines and stuff. Like I'd never. Oh wait, I have done it before, but it's
Yeah.
not to this extent. I was literally just coloring a. I don't even remember what it was.
It's just so cute to see, like, the lines of his little face start to come in.
Mhm. Look at his eye,
I know.
side eye.
Little side eye and his little black eye. Boy's got side eye and a little black eye. Look at him toe beans. That's a perfect picture. I tried, guys. I actually tried to get multiple pictures of that pose, and I just could not. I could not get one that had everything that one had, like the turkey leg, all the rolls, oh my guy's little toe beans sticking out, the perfect side eye. Like the perfect side eye. And I think it's a good profile of his face too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a flattering profile of his face.
Yes.
Oh,
Man, I remember you sent me that picture and I was like, little Melwood house.
I know. With our Game of Thrones banners hung up in the back.
What a great time. That was so fun.
Toe beans, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans. Right? Everyone knows.
Can't wait to get home to the kids.
I know. Now I'm like, I'm ready to see my babies.
Can't wait to see how he's gonna be in the sheets.
Oh my God. So I ordered these fancy cooling sheets a while back. It was actually when I went to visit my sister, because she had them on the bed and I slept really good. And so I ordered some for myself. And that's the one I made the short on my YouTube. It was like new duvet, who dis? And it was that boy passed out and ignoring food. He wasn't even responding to like, boy, you hungry? Like, which normally he would like explode up out of bed for. And he was just in it. And I was telling her last time, this whole week you stay with me, I'm like, he just passes out in that thing. And I think I know why. Because those sheets are cooling. And he gets hot, that boy overheats. We know this. Okay? When you have that many rolls, you're going to overheat sometimes. And I think he just stays super cool in those sheets and likes it. And he moves around like he'll get into one cool spot and he'll move to another one.
Yeah.
And he needs them. So that's like we got the bean bag though. And then you got the bean bag because he loves the bean bag.
Yeah.
That boy gets spoiled. He gets everything.
Yep. He deserves it.
Yep.
I love saying Puppy and Stan is like in the beanbag together though.
Oh, I know. It's so cute. I just love watching them snuggle at all. Like when they curl up on each other or like literally anything. It's the best. It's the best. Stannis is the king of side eye. I know. He really is. I mean, like, God, that's such a legendary picture. Look at it. It's just crazy. Oh, Millie changed her profile picture to a puppy.
Yay.
I approve of this. And that is an adorable pupper, Millie. Cover the beanbag with the cooling sheets. Ooh, that's a good idea. Maybe that's what you do with the spare one you got. Wrap the beanbag in it.
As well.
Torchcrawler, hello! Torchcrawler, the provider of the many monkey toys that Puppy destroys.
Oh.
We thank you, Torchcrawler. We're on monkey number like 278, I think, right now. But she's kept the current monkey alive for a while. It's been a pretty good run for the current monkey. But I think it's also partially because Ty 5 brought Puppy that Monster Kong thing. She's been really obsessed with it. Like, she buries it at different places in the house. And it has a squeaker in it. And I don't think she can figure out how to get it yet. So she's really enthralled by the toy. So I think Monkey's, like, got a little bit of a, like, can hang on for a little bit. The Monster Kong is hanging on. She has not destroyed it. And, I mean, it's designed to be ripped apart. And she has taken good care of it. She does that, though. Oh, I had to stretch my arm.
No, you're fine.
Oh, we're coming right along.
How cute.
Oh my God, you can see his little shape. The cutest. It's the cutest. Oh, that's your husky puppy. So cute. I don't know that I've seen like a blonde husky like that. Or I'm colorblind, which could also be a thing. But that's so cute. Yeah, I don't know how there's a squeaker inside Ty 5. It's really bizarre. It really is super bizarre. Oh, we get into the good stuff now, guys. Did you use any numbing anything?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm like, because if you did, I might be like, oh, maybe that's why. But it's really been, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Give like the soothing dog music on too. It's so sweet. Do it solo. Change it. Farmer Joe, is that a new one? A new calf? Oh yeah, it's getting good now.
Yeah, now it's getting spicy.
The shading doesn't hurt as much as the lining.
Yeah, and what I'm doing, it should be quickly. I mean, she'll feel it, but
Yeah, it's different. It's
Just
just
a little
different.
different.
It just feels different. I wouldn't really say one is worse than the other. They're just different. I feel like this one's like slightly more pressure, but it's more spread out. So I feel like it's like not as, I don't know how to explain it. Oh, there you go, Solo. You've joined the puppy club. This makes me very happy. Thank you, everyone. See, I'm getting a tattoo of a dog, and then you guys in your show of support are changing your avatars or your profile pictures to dogs. Thank you. Oh my God. And now I can't tell if someone's changed. Torch Color, has yours always been a goofy dog? Because that's amazing. That's like Puppy's crazy face. Like when she has zoomies and like her tongue's hanging out and her eyes are crossed. Amazing. So many dogs. Yep. And there's nothing wrong with that. And there's Sabretooth with the mew. Mew, mew. Oh, he's 14. That's so sweet. Oh, well, that would explain, Torchcrawler, why she was making the same goofy face as Puppy. That's hilarious and adorable. I'm like, I've seen that face before in an ISIS puppy. Oh my God, Peanut Butter the calf is adorable, Farmer Joe. Adorable. I said any animal will do. Doesn't have to be a dog. But I just appreciate the animal pictures. Oh, Sarah. That's so sweet. Listen, you guys want me to just get it. You want to get my attention, put a pet picture up. And right now the only place you can put one is in your profile picture. And it's tiny, but I enjoy it. Oh yeah, we getting in there. We getting the good stuff. Oh, them rolls are coming to life. This is the best. Old man Kitty is about 16 and his name is Dink. How did you come up with that name? And I asked that because I knew a Dink and I'm curious. Yeah, this is great. I enjoy everyone changing their avatars. Thank you. Or profile picture, whatever it's called. Whatever. Did we watch every episode of the dog show?
No, this is another episode.
Oh, okay. It did the thing like, are you still watching?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
Still
oh my
here.
God. Yeah, I should have thought this over and brought a like a selfie stick. How do you not have any dog photos in your library, McMuffin? Do you have a dog? Because if you don't have a dog, that's understandable. But if you have a dog and you don't have any dog photos in your library, you're doing dog owner wrong. We've been here for 7 hours. It doesn't seem like it, to be perfectly honest. Does Stannis get FaceTimed in to check the progress? We just have to go home and see him. We're going to show him, and he's going to be like, and that's going to be his response. I would say 99% of my phone memory is of the dogs. Like, seriously, not even an exaggeration. And because, like, even when I take other pictures, I delete them, and the ones I save are the dogs. So what gets left is literally just dogs. Like, the most recent 5% might be, something different. But then eventually I clear out my memory, and it's all just dogs that are left. But you know what? Your phone does that thing where it makes, like, little photo reels, and it adds music. You ever had it do that? Where it's like pet friends. And it brings up a bunch of pictures that you didn't know, you forgot you took, and then they put music over it, and it's your puppies, and you just, like, made me want to cry. Like, these are my pictures, and it's making me want to cry. Oh my God, Torchcrawler has a dog named Handsome Jack.
Oh, adorable.
Is that after Borderlands, Torchcrawler? There we go. I'd slid down. I'd melted into nothingness. God, it's amazing. Oh my God, his little face. It's wild to watch it go and just like add. You just see it's like fur just appears. It's so crazy.
Let me put some Bactine on it.
We're making progress, everyone.
We're almost there.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Or you can move it around. Get
Oh
some
yeah.
elbow.
Just a little stretch, a little stretchy stretch.
Yeah.
Whoa. And then literally wipe it. You're like, holy crap. We're getting there. We had to back teen it.
Well, that's just the soap to clean it. Now we're gonna put some vaccine on it so it can take that redness away.
Oh. Oh wow. Borderlands 2 is one of your favorite games. Well, that explains Handsome Jack. Oh yeah, here we go. Clean.
You can see it through.
Oh my god, I know, isn't it adorable? It's adorable. Take care, Farmer Joe. I will be streaming tomorrow, by the way, everyone. We're going to have a wild night of Korean barbecue and watching YouTube. But otherwise, I'll be streaming tomorrow as usual. Oh, wait, even tomorrow, we're going to... You heard it here first, people. So nice. God, it feels amazing.
Move it around.
Oh, yes, time for a little stretchy. You hear that crunch, crunch, crunch?
Sounds like my arms.
Yeah. If I stay still too long, oh my God. Oh. Good stretch. Oh my God. Actually, guys, I'm going to go pee.
Yeah.
I need to pee. This is the time. All right. Here.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Hi. I'm writing an email right now, so I'm sorry.
I do it all the time when I stream.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Solo. Okay, email sent. Hello, McMuffin. I am back. I am back momentarily. Oh yeah, I already told my sister about the tattoos. I sent her pictures and she thinks the one that's on my leg is amazing, and she laughed at Jess's because of the specific picture. And I said, it is Stannis in his truest form. So, that is the most appropriate for Jess, I think. Thankfully, I don't. I had a bruise for like a week from that salt gun, but now it's gone and healed. Thank God. Oh, thanks, Mr. EMJ. So like, we're gonna try to keep everything as private as possible with the wedding, just because Keith is very private with personal stuff like that. But I know for sure the pictures of me, my bridesmaids, and my maid of honor, I am going to definitely be posting that picture because we're going to look like we're at the Met Gala. It's gonna be amazing. It is going to reflect our personalities as it should. Got a piece of hair that's just... I definitely will need a Stannis sitter, but I think what I'm gonna do, I have like the dog trainer, for long, like holidays and stuff, he comes and picks them up, and takes him. So I might just get him to take Stannis for a couple days because I don't know if we're going straight to our honeymoon after the wedding. I know at least for 2 days we will not be home, so Stannis has to be watched for those 2 days. But after the 2 days, I don't know if he needs to like stay somewhere for another week or so, because we don't know what the plans are afterwards, because we have to see what our schedule's like. So we'll see. If it's a short, like 1 or 2 days that he needs to be watched, then for sure, love to have you. If it's gonna be longer, we're gonna have to have him go to the farm at his trainer's house, which they have pugs, and he fits in perfectly with those pugs. Appreciate your help, Ty. He loves you too. Just know that. He's if you give him love, he will give you love right back. It's normally how it works. Except for Chihuahuas, because they're little demons. New pair of aviators. I would let her wear aviators. If she asks to wear aviators in the wedding, I will tell Shayna, you wear your aviators. and she's back.
I'm back. And you did entertain them. Listen, I stream for like 6 to 8 hours every day except Sunday. And you know, you have to like eat, you have to use the bathroom, like people these guys are pretty used to it, where I'm like, if I have to take a 5-minute break, like I have to take a 5-minute break. That's the trade-off for streaming, you know, multiple hours. So they're pretty understanding. But thank you for entertaining them. I know they appreciate it.
You're welcome.
This is a special occasion. And I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. And it's not even done, guys. It's just adorable watching it come to life. Yeah. We're used to just seeing a chair. Exactly. I don't even go to a break screen. I just get up. I'm like, you know, listen, if that doesn't work for you, I'm sorry. Maybe this is not the right stream. And yes, Millie is true. That's right. They are actually the ones yelling at me every 60 to 90 minutes to take a break.
Posture check.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm a little obsessive about hydration, which, you know, makes you have to go to the bathroom a lot. But I was also traumatized from cutting weight from fighting for years, for like 10 years. And once you've dehydrated yourself to the point of death, even once, like, it kind of makes you just like, like, I always have to have like water and Gatorade on hand and not be dehydrated. I hate the feeling of being dehydrated because it reminds me of cutting weight. I'm like, nope, I don't ever want to do that to myself ever again. So I like to, make sure you take a 5-minute break, drink some water. It's amazing what a little stretch will do. That's what he was doing too. He was stretching himself real good. When I went on the break, I'm like, good.
Working on my back.
Man, he's been working all day on us though. It's impressive.
Can't really call it work.
See, that's what you want to hear. That's exactly what you want to hear. That's what I say about streaming. I'm like, it's not, I don't really view it, even though it is, I don't really view it the same as work, because I'm genuinely enjoying myself, and like I get a lot of joy out of it. And you know, it's not like, it is still hard work.
Yeah.
Like even physically, I'm like, it is like, it's very demanding still, mentally and physically and all these things. But you know, when you really enjoy what you're doing, it makes it a lot easier.
Way easier.
Everyone says they can already tell it's him. Like, it's perfect. Do I carry a jug? I don't carry the jug currently. I don't have a jug that I like. But I always have Gatorade and I always have water. Like, I always. In fact, if I leave the house and don't have a Gatorade or a water in the car or something, and I know I have to be out for a while, I either have to stop and get one, or I have massive anxiety until I do, because I'm just like, what if I get thirsty? What if I start to, what if my mouth gets dry and someone calls and I need to talk, and like, this is the worst.
True.
Like, I hate it. I start to freak out. Like, it's not really rational. Like, I know it's from trauma, but it's still, I'm like, no, I still feel that way. Like, I start to freak out, man. Water, bulletproof coffee, black coffee, and then Gatorade. That's the cycle. That's like my forever cycle.
Sounds about right.
That's literally like, that's the exact, like, I chug a bunch of water when I get up, and then I have bulletproof coffee, then I have regular coffee, and then I drink Gatorade the rest of the day until, you know, until later. And all of you are so well hydrated. It makes me so proud. I went to Halloween Horror Nights with a bottle of water in my pocket. Yup. Yes, I did. And it was my OK Gamer pants, which just happened to fit a whole bottle of water in, guys, in case you were wondering. And I wasn't thirsty at all, was I, Tie 5? Yeah, that's harder to do in Florida, Emma. We can't leave water in the car in Florida.
No.
Even in the garage, it would just like be boiling. Isn't it adorable?
So wrinkly.
I know.
Yeah, I'm almost done with the body, so I can go up to the neck.
Oh, and
That
then
looks so good.
them jowls. I know, like his little butt is like, you just see like how the shading and the details and like, it's crazy how it pops like all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You do all that line work and then you add just like he does this and it's like all of a sudden it just starts to like,
It starts to show up.
yeah. Hello, Skiff.
I can't get over that eye.
I know. The side eye is my
So
favorite. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Hello, Sammy. Listen, I did a whole spiel before I started saying, you know, people always ask me if tattoos are painful, and I say yes. And then yet I sit here and I'm saying currently, like, this is amazing and it's borderline relaxing. Like, I can't even believe I'm saying that, but it's true. Millie's having a ginger ale. Hey, and you know what? Whatever your beverage of choice is, I support it. Then drinking warm, hot water. Yeah, you know, I can deal with room temp water. No problem. I think years of running, like being on the cross country team, and like we always had the water we had was always like, it was room temp. Okay. I got really used to that and I don't mind it. But I can't hardly do hot. Like hot or warm water, like I have to be really thirsty. Like death, like on, you know, on death's door. And then I'll consider drinking it. But room temp water is actually supposed to be like better for you.
That's the best way.
Right, than cold. Right. So, and that's why they made us drink it like that when we ran on the cross country team. We weren't allowed to have cold water. They're like, it locks your gut up or something. And it's like that stuff, you know, I don't, you know, in high school, I'm like, I don't really know if that's true or not. But I do think there is some science that room temp is good for you, or better than.
Because I think it's because it doesn't have to like warm it up or anything like that on your stomach.
It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't have to produce or use any energy to process it. That makes sense. See, there's science. There's science. But it's not, you know, hot water, I'm like, ugh. Like when I bought bottle of water in my car and I'm like, I'm dying of thirst, but do I really want this? Like, ugh. Ugh. Yeah, that's what Solo's saying. Same thing. Skiff, you're not alone. I think everybody that has managed to drop in today has either thought about getting a tattoo or been like, I'm getting a tattoo. It's understandable, man. We flung the tattoo craving on you. Sammy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. My Christmas present's been shipped. Oh no, bad news. The English Postal Service is terrible. And you'll get them by April. That's okay. They'll still arrive. And they will mean just as much in April as they would at Christmas. And Mia's very excited about Christmas.
Oh my God.
Wait till you see my my Christmas gamer stuff.
I can't freaking wait. I have you. I'm gonna get your Christmas edition stuff, and then Corey Kenshin mentioned Christmas edition stuff. I'm like, I am patiently waiting for that.
Mm-hmm.
Give me.
She was looking at my Halloween stuff, and she was really intrigued. And I was like, just so you know, I do have Christmas coming up. And she was like, so I'm excited about that.
Ugly sweater type top. I'm gonna get it.
That's adorable.
Stannis and puppies. Ugly sweaters.
Yep. We got to do a Christmas card with them. It's the cutest. We have that kind of one that we did that one year. Mm-hmm. Where we all took it, but they were pretty cooperative.
Yeah.
They were pretty cool. I'm trying to remember, what did Puppy have on? Reindeer or something? Didn't she have on a little reindeer hat or something? And Stanny had on his sweater, his very, very fetching little sweater.
He's got several Christmas sweaters.
Mm-hmm. As well he should.
He needs more, I think.
Yes. Oh, I know somebody else that's going to need some Christmas sweaters. Little tiny ones.
My goodness.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah.
There's a Skyrim Christmas ugly Christmas sweater. Really? That's amazing, Sussy. I have a Red Dead Redemption 2 ugly Christmas sweater that I'm quite fond of. I wear it like a real sweater. I wore it to a family function and everyone thought it was like a real sweater. And it is. It is a real sweater. The blue Christmas sweater and the reindeer hoodie. That's right. They were gifts. Oh my God. Yes, that's why Tie 5 remembers. They're so handsome, both of them. Oh no, Sammy. Why would Shayna unsubscribe? Skiff tips his hat to you, impressed. And that's just a little peek, guys. You're getting like a far off look at what is, oh my God, I know. It's so good. It's so good. His little rolls, him's little rolls. Farmer Joe got a sweatsuit that has cows and Santa hats and snow. You know what, Farmer Joe? I think that's amazing. I love this style. I think we need to encourage it in each other and be proud. Wear what we want. Who cares? You want to wear a full sweatsuit with cows with Christmas hats? Why should you not? You can't give me one good reason why you shouldn't. So good on you. Good on you for doing it. The Red Dead 2 sweater. You couldn't find it. Oh my God, I'll have to take a picture of it. I know. As he's like slowly gone up his body to his head, you're like. But I feel like it was the same way with yours, where it was like watching him work his way up, and then you get to the real details of the face, and you're like, Jesus. It's just, yeah. Yep.
I can't wait till you show it on your stream.
I know.
I love labs too.
Yes, they are. Well, I was going to turn around and show the stream, and then. Well, that's not interesting. That's a man. No one cares about a man.
No,
I want to see the dog.
Yeah, show us the goose. No one cares about the goose. No one likes you, goose. There's the boy. There's a good boy. Or is that a girl? We don't know.
We're automatically just gonna assume it's a boy.
But we think it's a boy.
It's a good doggo.
It's a good doggo. That's
There you
right.
go.
That's what it is. That man looks like Stanny in his life jacket. You missed the old man in his orange life jacket. I'm like, that's Stanny.
Damn.
Solo likes the goose. They're mean, okay? I guess I can't say nobody likes you, Goose, but I don't like you, Goose. I got chased by a goose one time, guys. It traumatized me. It hissed, and it was big. It was I was a child, so it was like, it's scary. And this thing hisses at you, and it like lowers its neck down. It was all creepy and just chased me, and I ran as fast as I could. And I lived to tell the tale, but it did traumatize me. Whoop. Cripson, what's up? Can you guess, Cripson, or did you already see what I'm getting? Did you already guess? Maybe. Geese are bullies. Yeah, they're mean. They're mean. You got chased by a chicken? Man, chickens can be mean too.
Mm-hmm.
They can be really mean too. Cripson's so happy. He's the first guy that I ever knew to make a shirt that said Stannis' #1 fan. Do you remember the video of Stannis as a little it was like Pac-Man, and it was like wacko wacko wacko, and it was that green ball toy, that 3-pronged ball toy Kong thing he loved, and that was the main gift. Cripson made that animation, and it's amazing. And I hope that it's somewhere that Tie 5 can drop the link so you guys can also watch it. Because, God, he was obsessed with that toy. He was obsessed with that toy. I don't even know what happened to that. I don't even know where that one went.
The green one, right?
Yeah.
I think we had to throw it out because he chewed it so much, but we gave him another one. I think when we gave him the other one, that's when the tennis ball became
I wonder if it is the color. I think he just likes the color.
No, because at home he has an orange one. Thingy that
yeah.
he still chews once in a while.
Yeah,
it's
not
orange, and then before he had a blue one.
Yeah.
But he's still very much
he was not interested in the tennis balls that Tie 5 got him that were like eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
He was not. Nope. In fact, he was slightly frightened by them. They were disturbing to him, and he did not like it.
Mm-hmm.
That boy's particular, and he is allowed to be. Gimpy made this shirt for him. That is so sweet. Of course, Gimpy did. Gimpy's just a fun name to say.
I'm going to show this to you. I can't say it because then I'll get canceled, but...
Sorry, why you guys show me that one getting tattooed? Good. That's why you need a group text.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why you gotta have that. Amazing.
This is to the Retribution group.
Yep.
Yes.
That's
So
amazing.
me, Ollie, and now Brennan has one. It's finally.
Yes. And you got a snort laugh out of me. Birds aren't scared of humans. So I had a parakeet when I was a kid, and I discovered that a lot of adults are frightened by birds. I thought the parakeet was pretty, non-threatening and pretty chill. She wasn't she was a good little bird. But I didn't have her wings clipped, so she could fly around the house, and so if she was out and people were over, she would fly over to them, right? And you could literally just stick your hand out and she would land on it. But what I discovered was that adults, like, and I'm a kid, and there are adults that are just freaking out at this bird, this little green bird just flying over to them, and they scream and flail and like throw their arms up, and they're just terrified. And I had to I had to start putting her up because I'm like, I don't know, I thought it was cute. I'm like, look, she'll come over to you, and then they're like, ah, like it's not exactly what I was going for. And she's little, like I don't want them to accidentally hurt her, But it did dawn on me that like maybe there's some sort of weird innate fear of like it was like the fluttering of the wings freaked people out, and just I don't know what is up with that. Maybe it was that movie The Birds from the 60s that RJ just made me watch.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm sure it has to do with her.
If I watched a movie from the 60s at all, you can safely assume, although The Birds was pretty good, I gotta say. It was weird. And it was like, what was the other one? Oh, yeah, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane? Jesus, can we talk about that movie, everybody? Like, I can't believe that these were movies that they were allowed to make. Like, some of the concepts, I'm like, this is what the movie's about? Like, this is what they're doing? And it's like, just because they didn't have the same special effects, but the concept, it's still like, she's still doing this to another person. And it's horrifying. And I was just like, God, no wonder they come up with like laws and like things that you had to do or not do in movies. Cause I'm like, it is disturbing. Like, it is so disturbing. But it has given me an appreciation for like a different era. Cause I'm like, they had their appeal for like different reasons. And I don't know. I was blown away. Whatever Happened to Baby Jane freaked me out, dude. I was like so scared. Poor Ty 5 didn't mean to scare the boy. She was trying to give him a spooky season toy, and instead Puppy ended up with Minnie. She got all the toys that time.
He was not having it.
No. Yeah, that was, I think, probably the only Alfred Hitchcock movie I've seen, Mr. EMJ, the Birds. Couldn't name you another one. Maybe I have, and I just don't know it. Not really, versed in that era of movie or movies at all. Like, I don't really watch movies at all, guys. I mean, sometimes, but not like a lot. Not to be like, I'm a movie buff. Like, I'm not. But The Birds was kind of weird. It was weird. It didn't have a soundtrack. Like, there was no score. That's what they call it. The score. There was no score. A budgie. That's what I had, Sussy. I said parakeet, and that's what they are also, but it was technically a budgie. Oh my God. See, Sussy was traumatized by a budgie. There's got to be something in our like DNA that makes us just like scared. There's got to be. And now I feel bad for having my little parakeet fly over to anyone. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Oh, that boy. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Oh. So many wrinkles.
That's amazing.
Yep. I know. Cripson said he can't believe this is actually happening. Oh, it's happening.
Everyone should get Standish tattoos.
Everyone. Listen, if you were gonna like make a mascot of bulldogs, he's the most handsome bulldog I've ever known, ever.
I remember the first time you met him, you were just like, you envisioned the bulldog with like ugly tongue sticking out, just drooling all over the place, and you're like, he's actually really handsome. Like,
His face, everything about it, I was just like, he's striking, this boy.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you can just look at that picture, even from all the way back here. You can see that you can feel that side eye cutting in. Like, take care, Bianca. Thank you for hanging out. Don't worry. Don't worry. When you come back later, just go to the replay and go all the way to the end, and we'll do a nice shot of the finished tattoo. Tattoo. After the tattoo heals, you could scrunch your arm and give him even more rolls. Crimson really is his number one fan. It's true. It's very true. Like, since day one. Listen, Mia asked me if I wanted to get the Stannis tattoo, and I did not hesitate.
Okay.
I
Let me
didn't.
clean it up really good, and then I'm gonna pull out some white for the eye.
Oh my god, oh my god. He's so sweet. He's just gonna clean it up a little now, guys. We gotta throw a little white in there. What was it said? We're gonna make his little eyes twinkle. There's a video of baby Stannis barking at a bathtub. Oh my god.
He's flattened out, his legs all splooted,
Of course.
and every time he barks, his body like jolts.
That.
You guys, seriously. Like, amazing. Amazing. I'm so happy right now. It was the perfect tattoo. And some good BRE bonding. Oh, everyone loves it. It really is amazing. It's unmistakably him. It's true. Like,
You could tell.
it is. There is something like I felt the same way when like I got the handwriting one, and you like someone like your parents, like you recognize their handwriting, right? You'll always recognize it. It's very distinct, and I was so scared that the tattoo would not. That something would be like slightly off, and it's like it doesn't take much for it to be just slightly off and be like, no, it's not right. It was perfect. That's how I feel about this. I'm like, oh, it's perfectly him.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm not gonna lie, I was concerned because it's not a huge area, right? And I have little forearms. I'm like, I wasn't just getting his face or something. I wanted to get his whole body, and I wanted it to look like him. I didn't want it to just be like, oh, a bulldog. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because bulldogs are amazing. But I wanted it to be very much like, that's him. And it needed to look exactly like that. And that's what I have. Oh, that boy. The sweetest boy. He's so sweet.
Once he heals.
Oh man, I can't wait.
I know.
Because
And-
I have to be very careful with how much black I apply. Because other than that, it's like.
Right. I can imagine.
Because just by the redness of the skin, you're like, it's a little bit light.
And my skin is also super sensitive. Like it's like it does not take much, and it's like, whoa, it gets red and pink. So it's like, it's definitely smart to apply the right amount regardless. Yeah, that's
already happened. I'm like, oh shit.
yes. Yep.
It just went a little bit too dark.
And then you can't take it out. You can always add more, but you can't remove the ink
Can't
once.
really take it out.
Yeah, it's not quite as easy. Thank you, Ty5, for posting Ra's Instagram. Make sure you guys click it, follow it, check out his art. You can see why we chose him for this job. He's perfect. I know. I know. All of the puppies on Avatar's approved. It's the best. It's the best. It really did feel like you guys have really come along for the ride on this one. We're gonna add teeny little bits of white. Just a little touch, just a touch. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just too perfect.
Can't wait to show Charlie and Shayna.
I know.
Now Shayna just needs a tattoo of puppy. And then it'll be like our BRE tattoos.
I know. It's literally the dogs. That's literally the dogs. Ah. Look what a difference that made, though. Oh my God. Like, seriously, just the eyes and his little nose. Oh my God. It's so good. That looks like real fur. It literally looks like real fur. And you did a great job with the bottom of like his turkey leg, making it still like, it looks like he's sitting on something, but it's not a perfectly straight line.
Yeah.
Like it actually looks like he's just, his little chunky turkey leg. Amazing.
Take a look in the mirror.
Oh my God. I get to actually get up and not just for the bathroom. Wow.
I love that you can see the rolls from far.
Yeah.
I love it so much. It's exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Look at his little toe beans. Look at them little toe beans. That boy, that side eye, I can't get over it. I cannot get over it. That boy.
So cute.
That boy. Yep. Well, that was it, guys. We made it the whole way.
We did it.
And now I get to wrap up the boy.
Did you guys like the stream?
Did you enjoy this? Can you believe we did this? How long have I been? An hour and 197 minutes.
So that's 2.5 hours.
Yeah, this is the BRE
Or
content
3, actually.
Oh, yeah.
that you all deserve. So,
Yeah, a little over 3.
yeah, that is what, I wouldn't want you to rush it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's,
For years,
I love
2 hours.
yes.
See, I wasn't that much off.
Take pictures. Mia did. She took pictures.
Yeah.
Or, but actually, yeah, take one with the, now that you got the little white in his eye. I'm so happy. And then I am actually going to wrap this up, guys, so that we can get home and see the babies. Millie, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed this. This has been a lot of fun. Everyone go follow Ra on Instagram. There's really nothing more to be said. You can look at our tattoos. What more can we say? You know? So I have had 20%
Oh wow.
of my battery power. So it did pretty good. I think it did pretty good. I know I can relax now. Okay.
Yeah.
So
There you go, right there.
perfect. So while we do this, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Thank you all for joining. I hope that you enjoyed. Remember to like the video, double check, make sure that you've liked it. And if you have, then you can go on about your day. All right. Take care, guys. I will see you tomorrow. We will be streaming. Maybe I'll have a special guest. If that's not a hint, I don't know what is. But I'll take care. Remember to stay hydrated, everyone. Have a nice stretch, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. I don't know how to end it. Oh, God. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes.